guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast with Triple J. Yeah!
What can we say about the weekend we just had? Had an awesome Friday, amazing Saturday, in terms of wrestling, in terms of boxing. And for some of you, it was an amazing Sunday too, for I saw their Brooklyn wins at the Oscars. What's good, everybody? It's me, your homie.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Shane O'Mac coming to you live from the Eastern York section of the Three Bells Podcast table. I am not here alone. I am sitting right here next to the homie, the big homie, the ghost face. It's Triple J.
Yeah, it's your boy, man, Triple J, now here live on YouTube. Good evening, everybody. I hope you digested what we just got this past weekend, because I'm still on a high from it. It was awesome this weekend. Thank y'all for just joining us, a part of the watch party that we had, and let's continue rocking.
That's right. Let's continue to rock because Jay's ready. Hopefully all of you out there are ready. Let's do it. Let's get it for this. Yes. Three Bells Podcast, everybody. Whew. We gotta take this moment to inhale, Jay, and to
Oh my God,
collect ourselves, because so much happened and there's so much to talk about, so many questions, and hopefully at least half of them will be answered tonight, we think? Or at least a third or a fourth?
I'm thinking more like a fourth, at least a little piece of something, literally, to feed us.
Yeah, a little something would be.
Right. Because we know the big boys ain't coming out tonight. So I kind of feel this is going to be headlined by the ladies tonight, for some reason.
And that's all right. Like, I wouldn't mind, the ladies coming out and doing their thing, because the ladies, they went
bananas on Saturday.
They went insane. It was crazy.
Bro,
And go ahead.
to me, this was one of the best PLEs I've saw in the past 10 or 15 years, with the amount of excitement it brought, and then the drama, it just felt different.
Yeah. I mean, what are we expecting for tonight? What do you think we're gonna get?
I'm hoping we get to see at least Rhea and Bianca talk, and see if Bianca's gonna at least talk to us and let us know what she had said last night after everything had finished. Because not from yesterday, from Saturday, because I did get to see the post-conference talk that she had at the table, and she's confused. So let's see, and she was crying and everything, holding back fake tears and everything. So I want to see what she has to say, and if she's actually working the heel role. I really smell that she set this whole thing up still.
All right, so before we continue, there's a few things. First off, if you notice that there's just two of us here at for a second, there's only two of us here. Number one, the reason is because Mundo, which is of course the CEO, he is on a plane. He is on a plane, literally on a plane, on his way back here to Brooklyn from Texas. So we give a shout out to Mundo and his family, and a special, traveling mercies to Mundo and family, and in prayers that they get home safe and sound. And when he gets settled in, he'll be hosting tomorrow's NXT show. I'm sure he's going to have a lot to talk about. I know he's excited about the Elimination Chamber because he saw the playbacks. And being that Mundo's not here, we do have a guest here. And yeah, he's here. It's Lawan. Lawan, what's going on, man? What's up?
Yo!
This is INL.
Lawan is here, y'all. What's up? It's good to see y'all. Yo, we had a good weekend, man. Elimination Chamber was off the chain, man. But I hope you fellas is ready. We do have a heavyweight title match with the ladies with Io Sky and Rhea Ripley tonight. So this should be a banger.
Right. That's right.
Oh, wait.
I forgot about that.
The ladies got to set it off somehow.
Yeah, there was so much going on. And we even seen Rhea at Elimination Chamber when she came out to congratulate the winner, a.k.a. her opponent from Mania, Bianca Belair. Who would have thought that Bianca would have won the Chamber? She wasn't on my pick. She wasn't on anybody's list here at the table.
She wasn't on any of our list, but, common sense to myself, bro. I said it a couple of weeks ago that they were trying to push Rhea versus Bianca at this Mania. I should have put two and two together.
Right. And I don't know, it's just this whole situation with Bianca and Naomi and Jade. It could go so many ways because of the way these guys has been writing all of these stories is like us three, we will have three separate stories, conclusions,
right.
And yet there would be a fourth one that we never seen. So that's what I'm kind of expecting, Lawan. I'm expecting for them to almost go with your theory, but then just go somewhere else.
I also want to shout out everybody that participated on Saturday. Two of our videos right now are going viral on TikTok, with one of our videos about to hit 10,000 views on TikTok. 10,000 views. And the other one has 9,657 views. So that should be hitting 10,000 as well.
That's
so we got a lot of reactions from our rock segment. And the women's
bless everybody out there.
And the women's Jay Cargill return is up to 3,000 views right now on TikTok, guys. So shout out to Triple J, Sylvie, Shane O'Mac, myself, even though Mundo too. We gonna shout you out too, because you are the CEO. The amazing work we've been doing, man. And these views, we're getting noticed, guys. So our time is coming. And CM Punk look pissed as fuck right now.
CM Punk is in the building and he is mad.
He tight as Seth.
Yo, CM Punk,
mad.
Yo, Jay, CM Punk look like one of them dads that he heard his son was being bad in school. His mom told. Now he coming in to spank somebody.
Woo-wee. Message. And look who the first message is. It's from the man himself. It's Mundo. Mundo, he goes, hey. Giving us a hey shout out. Hey, what's going on, Mundo? Again, have a safe trip, man.
Yeah, safe travel.
No, you're going to have stories. All right, so.
Take the free bags of peanuts if they give it to you.
you think you need to tell him that? Like, really?
oh, yeah, look, see? He is pissed.
He's... Wow, he even knocked the prime bottle down.
He is pissed.
Somebody pissed. Is he gonna invoke his favor from Heyman right now?
This is gonna be a lot of fun, not for you, but for me. I'm liable to get us canceled off of Netflix right now. Where do we start? Consider this a State of the Union address as we are.
State of the Union.
The road to WrestleMania, an event in which some people seem to think that I have exhausted all opportunities.
You see what's going on?
He is tight.
So allow me to address my enemies, and since my name is CM Punk, that means everyone. So who do I start with? Come on.
Well, there should only be one main person.
Cena.
Seth Rollins.
No, Seth Rollins.
I want to hear talk about Cena.
Seth is the reason why he lost. Which asks the question, fellas. Do you think that Seth sold also?
Oh, the final boss. He said the final boss. Uh-oh.
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay.
You think because you're on the board of directors you're immune from criticism? Well, you don't know who you're dealing with. You are dealing with the best in the world.
I mean,
Don't tell me we. Oh man.
Crazy. Walked back into the WWE after 10 years and literally marched through hell to receive opportunities at the big dance, and you, Mr. Midlife Crisis, just decide to walk in when you feel like it and hide behind the fact that you think you're a bigger star than everybody here. I would love to say all of this to your face, but you have not graced us with your presence to do your bullshit.
wow.
That you care about this business that gives you goosebumps. I have never been so delusional. I have never been so desperate to wear a fake title.
Oh, fake
Go
title.
ahead,
Fake
bud.
title.
Like this.
Talk that ish.
To wear a fake title and proclaim myself the people's champion because I don't deserve it. I earn it.
That's right.
I've never been so desperate to sell my soul. And that brings me to you, John Cena.
Oh shit. I definitely want to hear what he got to say about
You
him.
can't see me? Well, now we can all see through you. You stole something from me in the Elimination Chamber.
You called it, bro. You called it, Punk.
And after 20 years of hustle, loyalty, and respect, I gave you the benefit of the doubt when you didn't qualify. I thought what you did in the past secured your future. You're not going to fool me twice. Hustle, loyalty, and respect for 20 plus years, and now everybody sees what I've known all along, that you've been selling all these people and all these kids
You
bullshit.
said it.
Oh,
He said it in
God.
2010. He said it in 2010. He said, I will be the main reason why you go heel.
Who gave up in the Elimination Chamber? It wasn't me. You'll never see CM Punk give up on his dreams of main eventing WrestleMania. Ironically, Mr. Don't Quit, Mr. Don't Give Up, you gave up on yourself. You gave up on all of these people. You gave up on all those kids.
Oh, he sure did. Them kids was
The joke's on
crying.
you. I'm going to see you down the road. And I'm going to get my hands on the both of you bald frauds. And when I do, you're going to make a wish that I never did.
Wrong one.
The man of the hour. The person who currently has all my undivided attention. Little brother Seth Rollins. Becky Lynch, you better come get your man, because if I do before you do, I'm going to put him in a wheelchair. Seth Rollins, self-professed.
Okay, don't even wait for him to come out.
Screw this.
Here we go, here we go. Woo, Nelly.
This is exactly like Big Brother, Little Brother.
Oh, God.
So we're seeing a Mania match, yes?
I don't know yet. I don't know if Roman is. I don't know if Roman is going to be at Mania right now, because they're not even saying or mentioning anything about it.
And we're definitely on the road to WrestleMania.
I could definitely see a triple threat match with these guys.
Absolutely.
They all got eliminated at the same damn time.
Yeah.
In the Royal Rumble, and they had that stare down, that Spider-Man stare down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go. Match for tonight. Here goes this guy.
Here we go. The best security in sports business.
Adam Pearce, baby. Main event. Oh,
The security in the Attitude Era has definitely kicked this security ass.
More security has been sent out.
Oh,
Because look how they slither away from them. Look at them.
Yes.
Look at them. It's like the Matrix in there. And one of them just go, yeah, and then they all explode and go all over the place.
Keep on letting them fight. Come on.
See, look at them. Look at them. Look at how you fight. How are you fighting security? What is the point of being the security guard if you're getting beat up?
security's been getting their ass whooped for a while.
And then they go again. What is the point?
This is fun. This is so fun.
You kidding? This is awesome. Yes, the kids love it. Wow. I don't know. If this is a one-on-one match, who would you pick for the win?
Well, Punk won the first one.
Well, Punk is kind of like 3-0.
Rollins needs a victory badly against him. Oh, get him, sir.
Punk beat him he beat him in the first episode Netflix on Raw.
Well, even Pat cursing. Welcome to Netflix.
He eliminated him at the Royal Rumble, and he pinned him, I believe, at the Chamber.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Anybody gonna get John Cena's new gear?
Of course. I ain't even checking the website. And I thought about checking the website. There they go again.
I don't think they're gonna put nothing out yet, man. I can't wait to hear him cut his first promo.
Let them fight. Let them fight.
How much I see the first words to say. I know you didn't see that coming.
Right. We have Raw Netflix Christopher. What's going on, Chris? How are you? Hope all is well.
Hey, Chris.
Did you see Elimination Chamber, Chris? He says Dakota Kai, of course, Roxanne Perez, and Bailey. Those are his girls.
It's definitely his girl.
Hopefully we'll see them later tonight. Well, it seems like the crowd favorite is CM Punk.
CM Punk. Wow, quick commercial.
We have a commercial already.
15 minutes in. Damn.
We have a commercial.
They got to let us cool down.
Yes.
Especially after the other night. Now look at what they do to us tonight.
That's a big start. That's a big start.
Big brother versus little brother.
So it's it's interesting how I asked that question, and then Lawan, you guys put in Roman Reigns in that conversation in terms of a triple threat. So usually after Elimination Chamber, we have a better idea as to who we can say is going to be at Mania, right? So this one particular person put together a list that got a lot of likes and agreements. So of course on top, you have Cody and John Cena.
Okay.
And you have Gunther and Jey Uso, which I would think closes night 1, yes? And then Undisputed would close night 2. No,
I'm thinking Rhea Bianca close night 1.
So the ladies are going to close night 1. Okay.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. And of course, they agree by saying Roman, Seth, and Punk. They also says Jacob and Solo, Tiffy Time and Flair.
I see Jacob and Solo as well. Yep.
A triple threat with Bianca, Rhea, and Io Sky.
I said that on Saturday.
You did with that picture we saw at the end at Elimination Chamber where they all three stared down each other. Of course, RKO and KO. Priest and Drew McIntyre.
Yes.
Jay Cargill and Naomi. Chris, this is for you. Bailey and Roxanne Perez. I don't know how this is going to I don't know how this match is going to be possible, but Logan Paul and AJ Styles.
I don't know if that's going to be possible
No.
yet. I don't see it yet.
I see AJ Styles in that fatal 4-way for the IC title. Finn Balor, Dominic, and Braun Breaker in that match.
I would add Sheamus into the equation as well. I don't think WWE is not going to have Sheamus at WrestleMania.
Interesting you say that. Interesting that you say that. Because next on the list is the women's tag team champion with Liv and Rhea versus Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross.
I seen something about that earlier.
Nah.
Some way, somehow, she's gonna reconnect with Wyatt Six.
I see Liv Morgan versus Alexa at Mania.
Solo 1-on-1.
Solo 1-on-1, just because of the fact that Liv threw her out at the Rumble and pinned her the other night. She got 2 up on her. Alexa's not feeling that.
Well, this is for the title belt, so maybe.
I feel separately they'll get their little 1-on-1.
So there's 2 more. They have the Intercontinental, which would be Pete Dunne, Sheamus, Penta, Ludwig Kaiser, Finn Balor, and of course defending is Braun Breaker.
That's perfect.
A 6-man.
That's a ladder match then.
6-man ladder match.
A 6-man ladder match. As well as a ladder match for the men's tag team. Which is basically all those tag teamers that we saw in the ring.
The kids crying?
The kids are crying, yeah. Now they got them.
I think this video is going to be the most viewed video of all time for WWE.
This guy, Travis Scott, really thought he had that little Dennis Rodman role.
He did, bro. That picture right there is perfect.
So, you want to know something interesting? Remember how we talked about that new poster that they had put up on Thursday of The Rock, Cena, and Travis Scott? Because it just dawned on me, Travis Scott was a good guy. Travis Scott was cool with Jey Uso. So when we saw that poster right there should have told us that this was coming for Elimination Chamber. That was the squad right there. Because it said, why wasn't Cody on that picture? Why wasn't Rhea or anybody else? But it was specifically them 3.
I give you one further than that. At Bad Blood, when The Rock did 1, 2, 3. Who does this?
And then yesterday,
I did not realize that.
Then on Saturday he did 1, 2,
3.
The neck, the throat slash. So now all we need to see is 1. Who's 1?
Jey Uso.
I don't know.
He's cool with Travis Scott.
This is true. That's his home.
Got some respect from Cena at the Royal Rumble. I mean, you never know. I mean, now, Jey Uso's. I don't think so either. I'm just trying to, figure something out.
You know what I'm looking at? What I'm looking at? A guy that needs it badly would be a guy like Jimmy. Look at the outfits Jimmy been wearing. It says the number 1 on it.
I don't see Jimmy turning.
The red one.
The Judgment Clubhouse, the Judgment Day Clubhouse.
He just became a face again.
The changes in the past. What matters is that you and Raquel are the greatest women's tag team champions of all time.
And that's just the start, because it doesn't matter who wins the women's world championship.
How do I sound on the mic as well?
I've beaten Rhea before, and I've beaten Bianca before, and I know I could change.
You good?
But that's enough about me, because Raquel, I think it's time we go after the Intercontinental Championship.
You know what? Tonight, I will keep an eye on Ivy and Lyra.
Right, we didn't even talk about that.
Okay?
With the
Shout out to Liv Morgan, yo. She took a lot of bumps.
Yeah. Oh, good. I'm just happy for you and Raquel. New champs.
Thank you.
Jealous ass.
Even though you lost to Chamber, but hey, I guess we're moving past that, right?
That's fine. They lost in the chamber. You wasn't in it.
Right.
Carlito getting embarrassed last week by Braun Breaker.
You lost your qualifying match,
He got
sir.
embarrassed. you had a chair in your hands and you still backed down from Braun. But if we had another member,
Dom, Judgment Day's
Speaking
fine. We don't
facts.
need a new member. Let's not play the blame game around here, okay? You know what?
Who's gonna be the new member?
Maybe I need to deal with Braun Breaker tonight.
Good luck, Finn.
Good luck.
Just like she said.
See you boys later.
And have him do it on his own. Don't even step out there. He doesn't need no help.
what's up with Jade in the chamber?
I don't know, but I'm staying out of it because I told everyone Raquel and I had absolutely nothing to do with it. But that's enough about Jade because tonight is about me and Raquel.
Yeah, all right. I believe you. I mean, of course.
Speaking of this too,
Uh-oh.
during when Jade was coming into the chamber, why was Bianca Belair taking her jacket off like she was about to fight?
Yeah, she was shocked. You know, there is the video.
Naomi turned her head and looked.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
What? That's why it had to be orchestrated by by Bianca.
That was a very telling scene. Like if you keep watching it and watching it, you discover more and more things. I know I have. We got Louis in the house. Louis is live. What's up, Louis? He says, "What's up, Three Bells?" And he also says something interesting. He says, people talking about Bad Bunny coming back to fight Travis Scott.
I like that, Cole.
I have to see Travis Scott perform in the ring first before.
They said he's been working out.
I need to
He's
see
being
it
trained.
first. I got to see it first. I seen Bad Bunny do it. I seen Logan Paul do it. I need if celebrities are going to step into the ring, I got to see it before PLE.
Big boy.
Oh, he's fighting Big Boy.
Let me explain some things to you.
What? This is awkward.
I mean, first,
Last
He's
Monday,
gonna chop. He's gonna chop the fat out of him.
last Monday he did chop the hell out of Tozawa.
and some they call you a freak of nature, but to me,
Yo,
you're
is he
just
gonna
a
power
freak.
bomb him? Oh man,
Shout out to Tozawa though. He did hold up on his own, considering.
this is big for Otis.
To me,
It is.
you belong in the same category as Jey Uso, a people pleaser that makes a clown out of himself to entertain a degenerate audience. And that does not belong in my sacred ring.
Hurry up and start the fight. Don't get in there.
And you really believe they cheer you because they like you. But what you don't understand is they pity you. I mean, let's be honest. Come on.
You.
For one moment, full honesty. Have you looked yourself in the mirror this morning? Well, because I did. And what I saw was me wearing the World Heavyweight Championship as a belt, while you can't find a belt that fits.
That's OD. Why would he disrespect him like
Yo, his promos are so gangster, yo.
Oh man. Oh man.
Like just beat up on their feelings before he beats up on their bodies in the ring.
Buffalo's behind him. Well, the sad thing is, you could be great if you would have a little bit of self-respect. But don't worry, I'm going to teach you something about respect right now.
Oh man.
Okay, so they're all gonna fight. Okay, so here's our first
He's gonna
match.
beat the respect out of him.
It's our first match, everyone.
Because just like Jey Uso and WrestleMania.
So much for sportsmanship.
no.
The ring is sacred, and yet he takes a cheap shot on Otis as this matchup gets underway. Boot to the mouth of Otis.
So is that how Jay takes the opportunity to beat him at Mania? As soon as the bell rings, super kick and spear in the
He's
fight.
gonna have to. He's
Yeah.
gonna have to.
Quick impact as soon as the fight starts. There you go, Otis. It's a big fight for you, big boy.
Well, Alicia Taylor's in the house. Shout out to Alicia Taylor for announcing EC. She was awesome.
See, There's a lot of people that really hate on her, but the thing with her is if you watch UFC, you see how, aggressive they are with their voice. They'd be like, in this corner, this guy.
Right, that's
And
her
she does
style.
that, and she has that, fight feel.
Right. Oh no!
Damn. So that's why I say, she's doing a good job.
Beat our world champion, especially our
Still to come.
Gunther's kicking the
title.
hell out of. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Jay. And it's like that's that style of announcing that she does, which stands out from everyone else. If you're not used to that, then yeah, of course it's going to be, it's so annoying, this, that, the third. But if you just realize the type of announcing she does, it works. And I like it. I like the differences between her and Linda.
Slam on the table.
Okay, here we go.
Slam one on the table.
The table.
Table to Otis.
Back body.
That shit like it hurt.
Okay, how much Gunther weighed? Gunther's like 3 and change, right?
Nah. I think Gunther's in the upper 2s.
Oh, okay, upper 2s. I was going to say this, but Brian is in the house. First of all, Brian, what's up? And I'll let him say it because this is on my mind. I was going to say it. He says, I will go a step further and say that Drake was in attendance Saturday. He was in attendance, everybody, Drake. And when Logan saw him in the pod, he drew an OVO on the panel. And then Drake tweeted today, he is all in or WWE shit from now on.
There's been rumors that he might be performing at WrestleMania. I think that's big. If they're able to do that, and that's possible, that would be very, very big for WWE.
Yeah.
Louis says, Gunther on the mic, fire. I agree. We have a newcomer. We have a Madison, Madizon. He says, yo, Hova, what's good? Lawan?
That's good.
Yo,
is that one of your peoples?
Yes, that's Greg. That's one of my brothers. Brother Greg, what up?
What up, Greg? What up, Mad? What's going on? Yeah, as soon as he said Hova, I said, There's only one person that does Hove.
Appreciate it, Pete.
Brian says, what's good, Three Bells?
It's good, B.
It's your boy, the only one who plays the chillin' villain, killing anyone and all. What's up, Brian? What's going on, man? Are you all right? Or have you recuperated from the weekend? I don't know about these guys here, but me, I'm still healing.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, and that's the same thing I told Mundo yesterday. I said, Mundo, I watched that Kevin Owens Sami Zayn fight 3 times. That's how good it was to me this past weekend.
That whole PLE was good, bro.
PLE was good.
From beginning to end.
You know what? You know what else was good? Our podcast. I watched our podcast twice yesterday. It was really a dynamite. Damn it, Mundo, why wasn't you there? Out of all the podcasts, all of our podcasts, that was the most important one, and your ass should have been there. But we understand. Nathan's in the house. He says, hello, Tornado Aurora. We're sad, EO Sky not having match on Mania. Well, not so fast, Nathan. It's still early. It's possible for her to have a match. Yes.
I predict, Nathan, I predict that this match will either end up like in a double count out this way or maybe a DQ. I say a double count out for them to fight at WrestleMania as a triple threat match.
Bianca shows her evil side tonight.
So she's your next heel turn?
She already comes in the ring. She'll come in the ring tonight. Then probably interfere in that match.
I think it's too soon. It's too soon for another heel.
I don't think she'll come in tonight because she's back down to being a SmackDown star now.
But she has to come to Raw to challenge the Raw champion. She got to talk her talk after this fight.
I agree. So
because either she comes after the fight or she comes during the fight.
Oh, another big foot.
Damn.
Cover by the champ.
Otis is free.
Tozawa and
Barely
Maxine,
kicks
and
out.
Otis kicks it too.
Otis got a little knee wrap
Right
there.
about that.
Otis has seen that.
Madison
Let's
says,
get back into this thing. Maybe
"What's
get down to
up?"
the base of
And he
it.
goes, "I like the fact that Cena heel turned.
Stalks Otis.
Man, you ain't the only one.
Mocking Otis, another kick right
You ain't the only
jaw
one."
of the big man.
And he says, holding a 21-year record for being face. We're going to talk about that, Madison, because I do have a fact. I have a did you know, I guess, on Cena and that.
Can't wait to hear it.
Come on, Otis.
Oh, the hips are starting to
Hey.
Uh-oh. He's in his
Uh-oh.
Shakira moment. Uh-oh. Hips don't.
Shake it off.
Back to his feet.
Oh, I was weak.
into that barrel chest of Otis.
And another one.
Come on, Otis. You don't need to be fighting in that tank. Take that tank off, bro.
Gunther confused.
Oh, you hit that bass? That's a lot of bass.
There you go. Take this
Son of a
off.
bitch.
Exactly. Oh.
Slap fest, slap fest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Okay,
Oh,
you
headbutt.
hear Pat or that Meek slapping? Yeah.
Oh. Damn. Oh.
Okay, we'll just stop playing. There you go. There you go.
Wow.
Forget that worms. Forget that worm crap.
Man.
Just go in, dude. This is your moment.
Otis needs a makeover.
Yeah. This is your moment right here. Give it to us.
No cat. Like you said, no caterpillar. Just, come on, fight.
He needs a makeover.
Right. Because that caterpillar, there you go.
Oh.
That caterpillar is just proving Gunther's point, and he does it. And he does it. Look, it doesn't even give a weak ass elbow.
Come on.
That's his finisher.
That was so weak, Otis. Come on, bro. You're an amateur champion in wrestling for a reason, bro. Show it.
That has a lot to do with creative.
The Vader bomb. Oh, he misses it. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over.
Good lord. Oh, here we go. The sequence. You know when we see that sequence, that's it.
He
breaks it up. Okay. All right, Otis. Okay, stick and move. There you go.
Oh.
Gravity is about 2 feet off the ground. It's going to be tough to move him.
Oh.
That was a mistake.
Back of the neck of Otis. Big clothesline, Otis still on his feet. And another one by Gunther.
Hang in there, kid.
Oh, now it's over.
A lot of big boots here from Gunther tonight.
And the crowd got real quiet.
He's doing the sequence.
Was going to work. He said, you know what? Let's boot him.
Oh,
wow.
He's just.
Wow.
Nah, you can't beat him off the clothesline.
Good.
Come on, Gunther. You're smarter than
I'm in
that.
a fight right now with Otis. I gave this guy no respect.
Gunther can have a match with anybody. It's going to be good.
Yeah, I think that's how that works.
Maxine, step in, do something. Show some legs.
That's
Do
not going to
something.
fake Gunther. He's married.
Right, he's married, and secondly, he's focused. Stuff ain't gonna phase him.
Oh,
He tried.
Fight's over.
But I'll take it.
That's it.
Easy. See,
Good show.
good try, Otis. But after that caterpillar, that was it.
Yeah. He should not have done that.
Oh,
That takes energy. It takes energy for you to do that. And then when you did it, you gave that lackluster elbow.
and now look
Here
what
we
you
go.
get for being lackluster.
Here we go. Tozawa! Hey!
Crouching Tiger!
Oh, here he goes. He's about to get finished.
Boom.
Time for you to get cooked. We see why Nissan Soup was the sponsor for the other night.
Throws him on top.
Courtesy of Tozawa.
See, now, if Maxine was that chick, she would come right
She
in
would've
right
got in.
now.
Yeah, Jay.
Oh.
Here
Instead
goes
of-
Triple J. Here goes Triple J.
Here's
Here I come,
Jay.
everybody. Yeet.
Scrappy
the blue shirt.
This be
Blue yeet.
Scrappy J.
Oh.
Scrappy J.
Ah, come on. You two. Come on.
Oh,
Get him,
Okay,
Jay.
you have your match at Mania. What is this about?
Oh.
So are you doing like
Fuego.
you doing these sneak attacks to prove that you can beat him at Mania?
Yeah.
So that's what it's going to take for him to beat him at Mania. Sneak attacks, catching him with his eyes closed.
Beat him at his own game.
What do you mean beat him at his own game? Oh no!
Oh. Oh.
That's right. In the hallway.
Oh, snap. This is crazy.
This is totally left field.
Oh.
Stupid.
Well.
Stupid. Oh.
Kishi.
In his face. And a spear to your ass.
Watch out for Gunther, Jay. Watch out for Gunther.
Turn around, turn around, turn around.
There you go.
I know it.
Come on, Jay. Get out of it, Jay. Get out of it, Jay.
Oh, he's not getting it.
Okay, and you got the legs locked. Oh, that's it.
Oh, look, that's a nasty cut on Gunther's knee.
Damn. Go to sleep.
You yoke somebody like that, or they going to sleep.
Oh, that's a nasty cut on
That's it.
Gunther.
That's asleep. He got
That's it.
the head on lock, and he got the legs closed to stretch out his body to go straight. You're done. Yeah.
That's over, yeah.
As I was saying before Jay came out, Maxine should have came out and kicked him up in his nuts.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been a trooper. You know who would have done that? Karrion Kross's wife would have done that. She would have. No, actually, she would have slapped him. She would have done something for her man.
The
And Gunther would've just
disrespect by Gunther.
He would have just laughed at her.
I'm telling you, if Maxine had done something like that, she would have gotten more points for looking out for her boys. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Jay. Speaking of girls, girls and homegirls, look at our girl. Sylvie in the house. Sylvie. First off, Sylvie, thank you so much for being part of our EC watch party. You don't know how important you are to be part of the table, to get that woman's perspective. And
Amen.
A woman that is part of wrestling, you're amazing. You're amazing. She goes, hey, my 3 bell bros. I'm definitely still recovering from Saturday. Great night. Can't wait to see all the drama unfold on Raw tonight. By the way, can't wait to see what Bianca's going to say and do, says Sylvie. Is this a promo?
Division, and that's why this is my championship.
A nice little vignette.
I know her better than she know herself.
Up, Jay, what she said?
Every time we cross paths in NXT, no matter what she threw at me, I stood victorious. When I pin Rhea once again, 1, 2, 3, I will take my rightful spot at the top of this division
and punch my ticket
to WrestleMania Konishikawa.
That's what she said.
I had to squint my eyes to see that. We know you are.
I will beat you again. I will go to WrestleMania as the Women's World Champion.
But first things first.
has never defeated Io Sky in a one-on-one matchup. Will that history change tonight? Rhea Ripley
Really?
defends the women's world title against Io Sky. The winner will defend
This is
the
gonna be a dope
championship
match.
against Bianca Belair at Wrestle.
This is our main event too.
Of course.
Gentlemen, we would
Yeah.
love you to join us tomorrow morning. It is a
So yeah, they patting
Raw recap podcast. Okay.
yeah,
That's what it
they're
says.
talking.
The day after. Okay.
What was I going to say? Oh, this interesting fact about John Cena. Thank you, Brian, or Mad. I think it was him that brought this up. Did you know? With John Cena face/heel turn history, he first came on as a face in 99 to 2002. Then he turned heel from 02 to 03. So he was only a heel for about a year. Then he returned as face from 03 to 2025. That was February. And then we just saw this weekend he turns heel. So yeah, face heel. But
I was 16 years old.
But this was a more shocking heel to me than his first one, because the stakes are different from this time around compared to the first one. That's why this heel turn heel is touching almost neck to neck with Hulk Hogan when he introduced New World Order.
It's better than Hulk Hogan.
Which was to me,
You know what's
bigger?
something that they said too? They said this is almost as similar as back in the days with Andre the Giant. I'm pretty much know that you know more history about when Andre did it to Hogan back in the days.
Yeah, that was huge because of the fact that Hogan and Andre, they were best friends. They was good friends, just like how Sammy and KO were good friends.
Mm-hmm.
So when they had their little segment at, I think it was the barbershop, and he was standing there with Bobby the Brain, and he ripped his chain off, and the cross on his chain actually like ducked in his skin. So if you look at the playback, you could see that there's blood on his chest because Andre like did one of those hard slaps. So yeah, like that whole thing, that was, as a kid, that was heavy. That was heavy. And I don't know, Lawan. I understand more, and we understand more seeing John Cena turn heel than Hogan, because Hogan was really like that good guy. As opposed to John Cena, he had that hint of a bad boy swag that could possibly go there, but Hogan was just eat your vitamins, stay in school, stay off of drugs. Like, he was that good guy. So
I feel the way with Cena though. I mean, this is someone that's done over 650 Make-A-Wish visits to kids that were sick, kids that were probably not going to make it the next day or wake up in the morning. So I feel the same way. You could compare the same thing with Hulk Hogan and John Cena. All the kid movies he has done, appearances on Nickelodeon Choice Awards, again, Slime being a host. Kids love this man. And kids were crying. You probably didn't see it during the Peacock when we were live, but when you go on the internet and you type in John Cena heel reactions, there are so many children crying about this.
yeah, you're right. I didn't even realize that Cena, he has the most Make-A-Wish requests.
Yes.
And the most
World
Make-A-Wish how you call it, appearances. Like, he has
over 650.
Yeah,
I just looked at it.
That's a lot. Yeah, so
It's crazy that the WWE filed a trademark for Break-A-Wish.
Break-A-Wish.
Yes.
Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. So
'Cause,
fella, go ahead.
it's just, no. I was gonna say just the way we looked at it the other day.
Mhm.
All them same fans that were saying John Cena sucks during his song are the same ones that were cheering him the other night. Now all them little kids, I'm sorry.
I think it's because it was something that should have been happened, in my opinion. It should have been happened. I think Vince McMahon should have allowed this guy to become a heel. But I feel like because he was his go-to guy, he was his Hulk Hogan, as everybody will call, he didn't want him to turn heel. And
Right.
it's a well-deserved long heel. And look, we're looking at it now.
Again.
He looked like Michael Myers. Look at everybody's reaction. Over 50. Oh my goodness.
500 million social views. Wow.
Goodness.
Oh God, no.
This is so deep. This is why I say I feel like it's better than the Hogan thing, especially now that we have the internet involved. People are doing reactions now. The time from then to now is so different.
Oh God, we gotta look back at it again.
Look at because bro, it's worldwide. It's been
worldwide.
posted on Sports Center, on Fox, ESPN, World Star, Forbes. It's everywhere, bro. Men's magazine.
Hey, AJ Styles.
Got the Kelly.
Got the Kelly with the glasses.
Got the Kelly. Go ahead, do it, Shane.
Because you are someone that has a lot of history with both John Cena
Get the
and
sound of that.
WWE Undisputed Champion Cody Rhodes. So what do you make of the ending of Elimination Chamber?
Wow.
See?
Exactly. No one didn't.
John Cena selling out? It's really not that surprising if you think about it. You know what I mean? Oh, wow.
There goes my
I'm
guy.
a long-time legend, just like John Cena. You know how frustrating it is for the new generation of talent.
Like the new look.
Respect. I mean, where does Logan Paul get off talking trash? Stop with this. The song and dance, really? Your routine?
Right.
I'm not John Cena. Maybe the WWE Universe needs a reminder of who AJ Styles is.
He said
So I'll
WW.
tell you what.
Damn it.
Next Monday, New York, Madison Square Garden.
That's
I
right.
call out Mr. Logan Paul. And see if he can back up all that trash he likes to talk.
And this leads to him and
Trying to be the devil on my shoulder?
I guess he was right, Lawan.
God knows my evil ways.
they're going to be a Mania. Yeah.
You're right, Lawan.
AJ and Logan. And
AJ
Carrying some way, somehow is going to be a part of that.
Tonight, Monday Night Raw.
He deserves it. I'm glad that he's alone now with just him and his wife. He gets to do a little bit more things. I just hope that WWE Creative stay consistent with him.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope they don't lose him in the shuffle. Because he's awesome backstage.
We have Ivy Nile in the ring.
Lyra.
Oh, yeah.
That's my IC champ.
From Dublin, Ireland, she is.
So this is for the title.
Mm-hmm.
So she loses her opportunity to get the title, and a week later she wound up getting another opportunity to get it.
In a great match with the Dakota Kai. She would hit her Nightwing to retain the championship, and then when she
people will complain if she doesn't defend her title. Well, then here you go.
I feel like it's rushed. There's no story behind it.
Her and Ivy been going through it already. There's been more backstage than anything. She's already attacked her twice. So
Right, so
like
that
I said,
warrants for a title match.
Yeah. She's been trying to come at her for the past month and a
Really
half.
see the story yet. I don't know. Lyra needs to step up her promo, her mic skills. because she doesn't really say stuff that would make me be like,
Oh, there you go. The wrestling does the talking for me.
As this matchup is underway. Good luck, Eddie Arango, keeping this matchup.
I gotta see more. I gotta hear more.
She goes, these knees talk.
Straight out the gate.
Talking trash now.
By the way, everybody, this is the Three Bells podcast, and we are doing a live reaction of Raw on Netflix. Do us a favor if you haven't done so yet. Press that like button for the algorithm. And for some reason, if you haven't pressed the subscribe button, what are you waiting for? It's right there. Press it right now. And we thank you so much in advance. This is our second match. This is a women's IC title match.
Title here in WWE.
Apparently, yeah, LaJuan Ivy gets a chance because she sucker jumped her after her victory last week over Dakota Khan.
She sucked both of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Kimberly.
Chun-Li right there. Sweeping sidekick.
Oh, the good old days.
Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, WrestleMania 420 weekend.
We're celebrating that day.
You can't just attack me from behind. Get an
I
opportunity.
think we're gonna have a smoking bunny to replace the
Bad Bunny's
the three
Bad Bunny
to replace our three on the corner there. Yeah.
That's why Bad Bunny could be at Mania this year for Easter.
I've been getting likes since Saturday, bro. With this video.
Ivy Nile take the championship tonight.
Come on, Lyra.
And of course, we on commercial.
Lyra.
Our video is now at 10.1K, guys.
Wow.
John Cena sucks.
Right behind it is the other John Cena, because I cut both videos, split them. Right behind it, the other one is 9,672.
Damn.
And our Jade Cargill return video just hit 3K.
Cool.
You go, Jade.
Cool. You go, LaJuan. You go, Triple J. You go, Sylvie.
You too.
You go, Shane O'Mac.
The producer.
You know, Jay, I like how you said John Cena sucks. Because if you go on Twitter, Brandy Rhodes. She also says John Cena sucks. And guess who replied? Guess who replied? Ron Killens, AJ, a.k.a. R-Truth. And he goes, we can't jump to conclusions.
Childhood hero.
Yeah.
Doesn't R-Truth get a match along this John Cena farewell tour with him?
I think if he does it, John Cena, maybe that would probably kill R-Truth, and he'll probably be upset, crying about how his childhood hero beat him.
Of course, he's in denial right now. He's like, you're jumping to conclusions. He's not believing what's going on right now.
Meanwhile, R-Truth is way older than him.
But how would that be possible for them to have a match? Like, how do we see that scenario? Like, will R-Truth manage to have a segment with John as to denying that he's a heel?
Well, they're both on. Well, John Cena is most likely going to be going to SmackDown, being the fact that he's facing Cody at Mania.
Truth is
on SmackDown, so maybe I guess when John Cena decides to come and cut maybe a promo or two one day, I guess R-Truth just comes out of nowhere and tries to talk to him.
R-Truth is gonna probably still be in the office that he was last seen with Cody eating them shrimps.
Probably.
He's gonna be like John Cena. So you took it.
Left leg of our Intercontinental Champion.
He's gonna probably see the jelly rolls there too. And Cena's room.
Scoops up Ivy, rolls through. Can she pin her here and a kick out at
Fruit roll up.
Able to get full power, full balance.
And he's got probably one little Jimmy back.
Leg, backslide, shoulders down again, and Niles got a kick out at 2.
Ooh.
He's off balance for Lyra. That's why the strategy by Ivy has
Yeah, I would love to know who's this little Jimmy person thingy is.
Ivy back in the champ into the corner.
Oh, it's John Cena or the
Lyra
kids
back
or the
up
kids that
Royal
like him.
Rumble match.
Calls him all little Jimmy. That's when I first got the impression when he started saying that the first time.
But he was a heel when the little Jimmy thing ever first
Right, and
started.
it sounds like he's talking about all the kids that like John Cena, call them little Jimmys.
He went to, I remember he confronted a father and his son and was going at them too. I think Cena had to come and save him.
Lyra not able to go into the cover here because her leg gave out.
Oh man, Kate Quick.
Oh man, we're getting rowdy.
Have to figure this out. It's gut check time.
I remember those days.
Come on. Sunday Night Heat with Triple J.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Him and Road Dogg.
He produced that song too, right? Because he produced his.
They were tag team champions. They was carrying Raw. I mean, not Raw. They was carrying Sunday Night Heat for a while.
Feels like it's muscle
Awesome kick. Yeah, everybody saw that one person. R-Truth, he's a producer. He makes beats. He made his song.
Oh, man.
Ivy's crazy strong.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Oh, that was nice.
Nice.
And Valkyria adjusted to the strength of that woman right there on display.
I give it to her on that one.
Jay, I would love to see a fully focused and 110% Ivy Nile versus Jordan Grace.
Ooh. Oh,
I think that would be a huge banger. It would be huge for Ivy.
Right, Ivy will need to, need a little bit more on her arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, she has to really focus.
Totally. Like that would be. Ooh, nice.
We know what Jordan Grace brings to the table.
The women, the new ladies, everybody that's in NXT or the new girls that's all on Raw and SmackDown.
What the hell? Her foot.
Her knee.
No.
Her knee
Is
gave
this
out.
how Ivy takes the title?
When she twisted on that knee,
Oh, her knee twisted.
Twisted that knee.
Oh. Don't tell me Lyra's about to lose the title. Oh, sit down powerbomb back. She fell backward. That was so weak. She fell back.
That was an interesting powerbomb.
She busted her ass.
Yeah.
Chad Gable, the leader of American Made here. Lyra trying to drag herself.
Come on, Lyra.
Looking for some sort of break.
There's a Kurt Angle.
Look at that. The leg's not supposed to bend.
Yeah, I totally forgot, fellas, how Raw is going to be in Madison Square Garden on Monday, and then NXT at the theater where we're going to be Tuesday. So yeah, WWE is going to be New York on
at the Madison Square Garden Theater.
Mm-hmm.
Ivy Nile has had a brilliant motive tonight in this match.
Lyra, though, go through for the win to attain. Kick out at 2.
Oh, shoot, they better bring enough merchandise.
Put Ivy Nile away. I legitimately don't know how she's going to do it one-legged.
Great strategy by Nile here.
Gotta get an NXT shirt.
Damn her knee.
Like, I don't want to hear, I don't want to go there Tuesday and hear, oh, we sold out from yesterday.
What did you plan on getting?
Ivy gets caught up on the top rope. Valkyria's got an opportunity.
Off the rope? Good Lord.
It's over. Nightwing.
There you go. 2, 3. Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. That was a good match. That was good.
We had 2 good matches so far.
Yo, that move was crazy off the ropes. Wow.
Ivy was close though. She was close when she was focusing on that knee. Not fully, but.
Ivy Nile watched her film for sure. Wanted to take out Lyra's legs, and she certainly did that. It's a punishing suplex like that one where Lyra lands directly on her thumb.
This move right here.
Gave a little bit of an advantage to a backbreaker and then set up
That's a good finisher.
Backbreaker off the top rope.
Nice win by the champ to retain the
I would call it more of a neck breaker. That's the case.
one leg. What an impressive
Good win.
By
Very
our
good win.
Intercontinental champion, Lyra.
Who's your next challenger?
I mean, Niall has
Right.
nothing to be ashamed about. What a match she had
Like this was her
tonight.
second defense within what, 2 weeks? Was it 3 weeks?
Last week she defended it against Dakota.
That's what's up. That's
This
what's
is
up.
that's why I said this is what a lot of people were saying. Why is she not defending her title? Why is she in these matches? Now we see. She's a workhorse. She'll work every week.
This is going to be different.
Now
At 2K25.
she's healthy, 100%. Oh man, I hate seeing this commercial.
No, stop it.
Got the Evolve.
Yeah, because they got look at that. They're throwing Oro Mensah, Carly Bright, and Wendy Chu, like 3 names that we've seen on NXT Heavy. That's bad. They put you down.
Them guys wasn't really doing much.
Nah, Wendy Chu has something going.
Wendy Chu has something going.
She did. I don't know what happened.
Flow. Carly Bright ain't have nothing because she was too much with Idris and Enofi, so they suck. So.
And they suck.
Oh, God.
They already showing the replay of CM Punk and Seth.
He ran over there. He usually waits. CM Punk is mad old. These guys fighting. It's crazy.
Oh man, he's
the father fighting his oldest son.
Amanda doesn't even have
Take out the
kids.
trash. Mom told you to take out the trash.
LaJuan Punk is 46. and Seth is what, 30? What was that, 37, 38?
Yeah, because Roman's 39.
Take out that trash.
Yeah, he's 38, Seth Rollins.
Thank you so much, Seth. I know you're on the way up, but can I get a comment about what happened between you and Seth?
Oh, shit.
On site. On site.
Oh, he threw his jacket at him. Go get him.
Okay, here we go. Announce it. Announce it.
You.
I'll kill you.
He said, I kill you.
They went to commercial.
He said, I kill
Pierce.
you.
Bigger commercial. I need to take a commercial break real quick. I'll be right back.
Well, it's not time for us to take a commercial yet, is it? No, it's not. It's only 9 o'clock. We've only been on for an hour. Yeesh. Only been on for an hour.
We don't know whether we're getting a 2.5 hour show or a 3 hour show tonight. We don't know what we're in for.
I mean, the way things are going, because, hey, we don't have The Rock out here, so it should be
2.5.
Well, what did we get last time? We got 240, right? And we got an extra 10 minutes because that was good. That was that was a good match, though. So I understand that, but
like, well, what other matches are left?
I guess it's just so heavy, just so focused on the weekend. I forgot. I even forgot that we had this title match, the women's title match.
No, it's not. I'm gonna look right now and see what's left. 47 nights to get.
It's so crazy. And the chat, they're just going back and forth. Sylvie and Madison and Louis and Brian, like they going in. I don't even know what they're talking about. Like they're really going in.
We still got the tag team titles on the line as well for the men
tonight.
We got the War Raiders versus American Made.
Okay, that's tonight. Cool.
we're expecting an appearance from Bianca Belair as well. And then the main event, Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky.
See, that right there tells me
that's what's left.
That right there is telling me that this could be a possible triple threat, because why is Bianca there to see who her opponent's going to be?
Probably more than likely.
Okay.
More than likely.
Okay. And again, if it's going to be a triple threat,
does Jade appear? Ooh.
Well, if Jade appears, then
to catch Bianca off-site. So
did Bianca had something to do with what happened? I would think yes.
Yeah, hell yeah. They paved the way for her to win yesterday.
They paved the way. What do you mean? You mean
that entire? No, I'm saying the entire sequence to happen. You know, I look at it as it paved the way and opened the door for her to get the win because of everything that she, you know, Bianca was going through emotionally within that match itself. You know, so it propelled her to being number one contender, a spot that she's always craving. And as Mundo called her before, the female John Cena. So, you know, having her as the female John Cena, you got to see that as well. She's really, you know, she's undefeated at Mania at that.
Mm-hmm.
Does she lose to Rhea? Does she continue to gain, you know, the bigger push? Does Io win? Yeah, this is gonna be huge because these are the next three ladies up, you know, from that generation of NXT, as opposed to when we saw it before with the 4 horsewomen. Now the 3 horsewomen, you know, this is all similar because, you know, down the line we could eventually see Tiffy, Roxy, and whoever the third may be, Lyra Valkyria, you know, like that from that next roundup of call-ups for the next generation of ladies. So, you know, that's the way I look at it. This has to happen. That triple threat has to happen.
How do you feel? Because I'm seeing in the chat, I'm seeing heel turns. I think it's too early for a heel turn because we are still in shock mode from John Cena's heel turn.
Continue feeding us the shock value. Keep up the momentum. Keep up the momentum.
I think that we should let this live within the next few. I mean, I know we don't have too much time, but I think it's a tad bit too soon.
Damn, this chat is going bananas tonight.
Only because here they go. They back in the.
Oh man.
Oh, this is a replay from.
I don't know how they were allowed to be in the same tunnel at the same time after what we witnessed earlier, but these men will not be stopped.
See, and usually when we see Adam like that, he usually announces something. He goes, "Oh, you want him?"
You're in a hell of a position. You're putting me in a hell of a position.
Oh, am I putting you in a hell of a position? What are you talking about? I'm making this easy. This is the easiest.
What is easy about this?
This is the easiest job of your life. All right? He screwed himself at the Rumble, okay? I made sure he didn't make it to WrestleMania at the Chamber. And if you don't do something about it, I'm gonna do to him exactly what I did to Roman Reigns. I will make sure he doesn't make it to WrestleMania at all. So this is not a difficult thing. It's him. This is the hill I will die on.
So you're just hell-bent on fighting to the last.
I want to finish it.
Hell yeah.
Then finish it. Next week, Madison Square Garden.
Oh.
CM Punk versus Seth Rollins inside a steel cage.
What?
Now get on your bus, because I don't want to see your face again until next week. Am I clear?
I wonder if there's tickets.
I wonder
if there's still tickets.
No,
but I can't go. We got to have a show. We can't have 2 shows off. Wow. That's gonna be crazy, Jay. Oh man.
Nah, what a main event. Now ticket prices are gonna probably jump.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. And that's just the beginning, because you know, again, when WWE comes to New York, they pull all the stops, man. They go heavy, regardless of it being at the Garden or at Barclay. They go in to have Seth and Punk in a cage match. We've seen what Punk is capable of, Jay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Meanwhile, we got Ludwig Kaiser in the ring.
Especially after last week, I'm standing here demanding all your gratitude for Ludwig Kaiser.
He's a
I don't know if they're giving it, Bub.
Exactly. Because last week, I took back what originally always was mine anyway. I took back the attention. The attention that Penta has had for the last couple of weeks. And
starting in the J seats at Madison Square Garden for next week's Monday Night Raw, they're starting at 110 in the J seats.
Wow.
Yeah, go ahead, boo. Boo all you want.
Now, in the Mundo and Shane seats, they are...
He says he is. Ludwig Kaiser is the future world
Section
champion.
100, the Platinum seats are going for $509.
Of course.
Now, if we go in ringside is $1,800 a piece.
If you really think
Great.
that we still
Great.
have unfinished business,
Damn.
you might want to reconsider.
1,800.
Because what John Cena did to Cody Rhodes
No,
last
13.
Saturday
13 with plus tax. So it's about 15 after tax.
Okay,
1,500.
300 less. Thank you.
They call you the man who does not know fear, but believe me when I tell you, after Ludwig Kaiser is done with you, you will know
Let me see at this
exactly
ramp.
what fear
Look at the ramp.
feels like. You hear me?
Who's he
ramp,
talking to?
Penta.
Penta.
Cero. Miedo. Sparkle time. Miedo.
Kaiser sounds like a bitter and jealous man to me after all the attention that this man has garnered since coming to WWE.
With the Michael Jackson wall.
He has taken the WWE Universe by storm and now making a beeline to the ring. And Kaiser and Penta
Here we go.
are gonna go at it here tonight. And the run of Penta. And the masked luchador.
And he dressed up in his shell toes. No, not even shell toes.
By the way, Brian, that's an unfair comparison. You can't compare Madison Square Garden to Toronto. That's like double the size.
Big sling blade.
So of course there's going to be a bigger reaction in Toronto than in Madison Square Garden, MSG.
Of course, that was in a baseball stadium yesterday. This is in a basketball slash,
right?
Slash everything, hockey, concerts. And especially with the, with the renovations that the Garden underwent over the past 10 years. Dolan spent over $1 billion in this. And Brian, you know why the prices are jacked up like this here in New York? Because when you sit at the Garden, and if you're sitting in that upper deck seat, you still got a TV in front of you. You don't even have to look at the Titantron if you can't see. So that's even a help for people with bad vision and stuff like that.
Welcome back, LaJuan.
Thank you, sir.
It was just a promo with Ludwig Kaiser. We don't even know what he said because Jay was talking about. Yeah, we were just talking about ticket prices for MSG. Up, here we go.
There she goes. There she goes.
Oh
My
no!
laptop
Oh no!
is dying.
What are you
so I had
doing?
to put it on a charger.
Volume.
I can't hear.
Surprising return to her, targeting the one superstar that you trust most in the locker room, Naomi. How are you processing it all, and were you able to speak to either of them?
Who's that behind
Who's that
them?
behind them?
That's Maxine
Out of respect for
and somebody else.
I just really don't want to talk about it until I get to talk to both of them because it's very confusing. It's bittersweet for me because I do feel guilty. You know, I feel guilty because just as sad as I am about what happened, I'm equally just as proud of what I accomplished in that Elimination Chamber. So tonight, I'm going to focus on finding out who I'm going to face at WrestleMania. And you have Io Sky on one hand, who is one of the best in this division, and we have been battling it out over the past couple of years. We have Rhea Ripley, who is one of the most dominant women in this division, and we have both been racing to that mountaintop. But I'll tell you this much. No matter who it is, they're going to remember why you can't spell WrestleMania without E-S-T.
Bianca, thank you so much. She is eagerly awaiting to see who she will face at WrestleMania for the Women's World Championship, as are we. Pat, Cole?
Well. Yeah. Right, Brian. That's what I said. We're not talking about the prices. We're talking about the crowd size. You got to realize that crowd size in Toronto is double the size of MSG coming up. What's that? Next Monday.
Next Monday, yeah.
Yeah, so
because
it's an unfair.
The Sky Dome held about 39,000 this weekend. The Garden's gonna hold with wrestling in there maybe 20,000.
Yeah, MSG and Barclay, they're not big places.
The Barclays is gonna probably be 14.5.
Right.
Or 15, but it all depends if the Barclays goes with that that Royal Rumble setup to open up the back behind. Then it'll be like 16.
Hey, RJ Show is in the house. Mr. Boom is in the house. What's up, Boom? What's going on, man? How are you? I see you in the chat talking smack. He was on the chat. He's on the chat talking smack. He was like, what was that first? He says, "Oh, look, there's an empty spot." See, LaJuan, I told you, you better watch out, man. You got people looking at your seat. You out there sneaking out getting popcorn. Meanwhile, somebody trying to jack your seat.
Oh, I'm hungry. I ain't eat dinner yet, man. I gotta eat something.
Same here. That's why I'm hoping for a 10:30 finish tonight.
So we could go on commercial break right now. This is our halfway mark right now. Three Bells podcast with our Raw on Netflix live reaction show. Is your homie Shane O'Mac. Over there is Triple J, and over there is _L.
Just bring it, everybody.
Mr. LaJuan, and we're gonna be right back with some more show right after this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast. With Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac.
Here we go.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, featuring WWE PLEs, news and more. Tune in live on YouTube and follow our socials.
Better follow me.
And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Good, everybody. It's your boy Mundo, aka Mr. AKA himself, aka the CEO. I got my shirt, the Three Bells Podcast shirt. You got yours?
Hey everyone, what's good? This your girl Sylvie, letting you know I got my Three Bells Podcast t-shirt. Did you get yours? Let's go!
Yeah, good evening everybody. It's your boy Main Event Triple J. Look what I'm wearing. Three Bells Podcast merch. What do y'all think? Catching the side. Looking quite crispy. We sure every wrestling fan will love something like this. Yeet.
It's available right now. Get us up.
You're looking at the real deal now. Gonna kick this sorry ass out on the street. What you got? You used to think you owned the street. We're back to back.
This is former WWE superstar and quite arguably the greatest European champ of all time, D'Lo Brown here. And let me give a quick shout out to the Three Bells Podcast with Triple J, Mundo, Shane O'Mac, Sylvie, and Lejeune from Tri-State Mania. Listen, They host YouTube parties, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever you want. Make sure you give them a look, a listen, and a follow. Now, if I were to give these fine individuals some advice, the one thing I would say to you is always be authentic with your viewers. Never talk down to them, and give them and show them respect that you want them to give you. And if you follow those rules, you'll be the most successful podcast out there. Now, with that being said, until next time, you better recognize.
Sorry, yes, but what you gonna do?
Got it in different languages. I told you, Shay.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody, to the Three Bells Podcast, our Monday Night Raw on Netflix live reaction show. It's me, Shane O'Mac, and over there is a much more satisfying courtesy of Popcorn LeBron. And Triple J, I guess 3 minutes is not long enough, but he'll be back in a second. So, yeah. And RJ, he keeps looking at your seats. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. But
RJ, got to show up a little bit more, bro. You got to do some of the stuff I do, bro.
Maybe during Mania weekend.
Okay, where is?
Looks like we have a promo.
Who is Chad looking for?
Chad is walking around.
Hey, you know this guy?
I said he's looking for Chavo.
Really?
That's what I said.
Where is he? Like, they didn't say exactly where he is.
Do I know you?
I was waiting for you.
So you're the guy? You're the one that's gonna help me beat the luchadors?
You cannot fight what you don't understand. You must become Lucha.
Who the hell is
I'm
that?
too far to get here. I'll do anything. Come on. What do I gotta do?
Will you sell your soul?
Gotta put a mask on.
Nope, more money.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
Okay, he walking around with hundreds like that?
You now will power beyond your understanding.
Chad is returning with the luchador mask.
Interesting.
He's about to have that. He's about to have that.
Like the Mask movie.
He's about to be like this guy. Like, remember, like how Owen Hart had the mask.
Well, 3 weeks ago, War Raiders
Or the Blue Meanie.
Shorty G.
Sending a message.
So the Creed brothers
Wow.
are going after the world tag titles.
You
next
lost,
week,
Ivy,
and
so.
I'll beat the hell out of Lyra every single week until I get my chance.
You know, fellas, I still don't understand how these guys get a rematch.
Tonight. What was in the box? I have no idea. Chad Gable traveled a long way to get.
They don't deserve the rematch after what they did.
Right.
That's what we're all wishing for.
Like, I don't know, but I guess, you know, these guys, I guess they insist on the rematch. Because they jumped them, as we just saw. And then I guess they said, hell, we don't care. We don't mind beating your ass again. And we'll put our titles on the line. That's how confident we are that we're going to beat you again.
We're going to kick your ass.
Right. That is weird, but okay, if that's what you want to do, if that's how, I mean, I don't mind it because I like seeing these guys fight. They're good fighters.
I think both guys, all four guys have so much potential.
Mm-hmm.
They're both great tag teamers. Mm-hmm. They both work good with each other, individually and as tag teamers. So I'm all for it, just like you, Shane.
Well, you know me. You know I love me some War Raiders, a.k.a. Viking Raiders. Because at first, Mundo, and I don't want to say too much because he's not here to defend himself, but when they first came out, I liked them even when they first came out. He didn't understand them, I guess because of the whole theme. He was like, you know, I don't get it, but I saw the potential. I saw the power, which is why I like them.
I saw the potential too. I didn't like how Vince McMahon almost ruined their gimmick by changing them to the Viking Raiders.
Right. Like the whole costume thing was just a throw.
Yeah, the whole it was. They fit the image of the War Raiders. They look like bikers with tattoos and all that. And the way they dress, the way they talk, down from their beards and all that. That's how bikers look like.
Right.
You know, I guess they didn't like the old Viking gimmick.
It was too gimmicky.
Vince threw the Viking gimmick on them because all through NXT they were the War Raiders.
Oh yeah, Jay is underneath the table again. Everybody.
Yeah, I'm under the table. Sorry.
Yeah.
My table's messed up right now. I got 3 legs.
I prefer them as the War Raiders.
Yeah. But my thing is War Raiders, Viking Raiders. I like them both because it didn't hinder their performance in ring performances. They kick ass. They always fight as if they're in a PLE, especially Ivar. He really impresses me with a guy that size, and he risks it all every single time.
Ivar is great
every time, yeah.
Especially for, like you said, for his size.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see too many big guys doing moves like those.
Right.
High risk moves. There's very few that have done those moves.
Nice. See, in Lawan, y'all thought that I was trying to be funny, but no, I'm dead ass. I want to see more big people in the ring. Like
I agree.
big, like 500-600. I know they're out there, the 500-600 pounders that are athletic, you know, before their size. That's the gist right there. The fact that you're that big and you can move like that. You don't see that all the time. This here you see it in every circuit. You see it all the time. And
I agree.
I wish I can find that. There is this one circuit that has this. It's this guy. He looks to be about kissing 500, and he does some amazing stuff in the ring. It's one of those underground type matches. Whoa! Kicked him out of the ring. Good Lord. Ivar hit hard on the floor.
I saw that. Oh!
Knocked this damn headband off his head or whatever that was. Damn!
Jay saw that?
Oh my goodness! He fell hard on that floor.
He said, "Sheesh."
That was pretty bad.
Ah, damn! Look
That
at
was
that.
a shish kebab moment right there.
He hit the floor so hard it made Jay come out from under the table.
Yep.
That was a
scared him and Scooby J.
No, Scooby J, she lurking.
Oh, she about lurking, huh?
Yeah. I had to go, I had to go get some munchies before the munchies got cold.
So, Jay Lawan, here's a did you know? Did you know, fellas, as to why WWE was forced to change their Elimination Chamber title in one European country. The European country is Germany. And it is reported that they don't call it Elimination Chamber there. They call it No Escape.
No Escape.
Wow.
They called it, quote, No Escape.
That's different.
The reason is the change of name is done to respect the victims of the Holocaust.
What?
The event was first known as No Way Out in Germany, but then since 2013, they renamed it to No Escape. Did you know that, Lawan? Did you know that, Jay? Did you know that, Chat?
Hell no.
Did you know?
Hell no.
Didn't know that.
That's totally something out the blue that I never heard about.
Out of respect for Germany, out of respect for Holocaust survivors in Germany. Yeah. But everything else stays the same. The violence, the blood, all the stuff that they that KO and Sammy use, all of that stuff is the same, but they just changed the name. No Escape. Yeah.
No Escape. Do y'all guys like that name?
I understand it. I understand the respect, and I give WWE the respect because I can see them saying, yes, we love the PLE. Everything is perfect. It's just the name. You're saying chamber, and there's a big chamber thing, and with so much going on. Oh, okay. No Escape. Because basically, once you're in, the chamber, you can't escape. No way out. Once you're in there, there's no way out. The only way that you can leave is by winning or losing.
Brian, that was a cool PLE back in the days, though.
Yeah, No Way Out
PLE was dope.
Mm-hmm. No Way Out.
I think NXT got that now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do.
And we're back, everybody.
Creed brothers versus the War Raiders, and Brutus and Julius have been dominating.
They got the heaviest guy upside down.
Wow.
And that could be it. The kick out and
two.
Julius thought he was a tag team champion.
Yeah, got a bit ahead of himself there.
These Creed brothers have been
I think the Creed brothers would be better if Brutus stops playing with his food.
He needs it.
Brutus got to take it more serious. He's in the same situation as Ivy. Because Julius is different. Julius is dope.
And Julius now trying to prevent Ivar.
I like his agility.
Is he more of the cockier brother, and maybe that's his persona, his cockiness?
Yeah. The younger one is a little more goofy.
Nice throw.
Because Julius is strong.
Then Brutus turns
I was lamb. Eric, he's a beast too.
Let's go, Julius. Let's see what you can do.
Eric is fired up.
Absolutely.
Okay, Eric.
Boom, boom.
And these two guys, they're not bad either. They real strong and powerful on their own.
Ivar's strong. Eric. I like Eric, bro. He's really strong.
Mm-hmm.
Ivar's agility is crazy. Nice double team.
1, 2, kick out.
Okay, Julius.
And what a double team move by the champ.
I like that double team. Beard brother. You see that, Lawan? You see that beard? I wouldn't want it that long, though. All of my food would be
something in your beard.
Be like Family Guy when Peter grew his beard. He had a bunch of birds living in his beard. Ouch!
Okay, Julius.
They absolutely do.
Nice German release. You didn't need to tag, bro. You could have done it by yourself. Angle slam.
Slam. Good.
450.
That was a hard landing.
Right.
That was not the best landing right there. He could have twisted his ankle.
Julius doesn't really pull out that 450.
Yeah. Not a good landing.
I mean, Brutus.
That was incredible.
These Green brothers are something special.
And every time I see stuff like that, I think back to what's this guy name?
They're taking too long. Oh, it took too long.
Jay, what is this dude's name? He's on injury.
Gets a breather.
Because remember, he jumped off the steel cage and landed on his feet first.
Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Protected that chop a little bit.
I always think of that when I see moves like what we just saw.
Right. From Eric right to Julius's face.
Ivar makes the tag.
Ivar makes the tag.
Julius doesn't know that though.
Leaps in the third row.
He still stood and did it.
That's fine. Ivar's still the legal man. I don't think they know that.
Right.
Oh, he missed.
See, he did it again.
He missed. He hit his head.
Oh, an audible mid-flight, but
Yo, he looks like he hit his head. What a landing.
It looked like he rolled. He rolled. I don't think he hit his head.
Yeah, he landed on his feet.
Oh,
see, that's a moonsault.
Do they lose the tag titles right now?
Julius leaps up to the top rope with ease.
Easy.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, shout out to Billy Kidman, the creator. That's
Brock Lesnar does that good too.
That was beautiful. Exactly what I said. I love Billy Kidman. That was beautiful.
Yeah, when you see Brock Lesnar do that, that's amazing.
Oh, yo, all three matches that we've seen tonight have been great.
Yes, yes.
The wrestling is awesome.
Been able to put the War Raiders away. Big kick by Ivar. Tag made. Eric's legal. Eric misses wildly. Julius now. Again, great
what a nice tag.
Oh, is this it? Could this be it? Is there what's that, like that cannonball thingy?
Yeah.
These exciting whites are taking to the sky again.
Oh, he missed again. Damn, Brutus. The Brutus bomb.
Yeah, he's done. He's done. That's it. He's done. Yeah. Okay, let's do that move unless Ivy comes out. There we go.
Oh, it's over.
There we go. Good night, Tiffany.
Damn.
Kick-ass match. That was a kick-ass match.
Damn, bro. He squashed the hell out of him. Surprised the LED board down there didn't even break.
Sure
did. Turn off.
Right.
I'm glad I waited an extra week or two for this match. Look at this. Oh, the instant replay. Chad ain't gonna be too happy.
No.
All they've been doing is losing since we've been gone. They're gonna have to play some Taylor Swift for him.
I don't know how they beat.
Congratulations, fellas.
Nice win by the War Raiders. They are elevating the tag team division. They're bringing the best out of every tag team they fight. This is what I like about them. There ain't no bad fight when they fight.
Right.
This reminds me of when it was Eric Rowan and rest in peace, this guy from the Wyatt family and Harper.
What, Bray Wyatt or
when it was Harper and Rowan as tag team champions. I have not seen, the dominance that they brought back then. The War Raiders are bringing that same type of level as far as with the way they're dominant, same way. I'm happy that Viking stuff got erased. Was never a fan of it. The same way I wasn't a fan of Karrion Kross when he was with that mask and he had AOP behind him. Now that he's by himself, His hair's long. He chill. He laid back. He's feeding us stories that are gonna come to fruition later on.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna happen now. Everything that Karrion is doing is for a purpose. And then he's gonna come back to everything one by one. I told you so. I told you so. You know, he already did the I first told you so to Sammy like a week or two ago.
Okay, so what's the reward for him being proved correct? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, what does Karrion get out of that? Like, I thought he was doing all of this to gain, like, I don't know, somebody or people for a new faction or something like that. But for
he's out there carrying messages.
Why?
His words. It's meaning something to each wrestler that he's talking to now. And it either breaks them or it makes them. Look at how much he did to Xavier Woods. That it turned him bad with Kofi. He spoke the truth to them, and it went his way.
So is he? What is he? Is he like a fortune teller or something? Like is his presence and is what he's saying could possibly happen if the people listen, or if they don't listen? What he says is going to happen is going to happen.
Exactly. Then he's gonna be like, "Yeah, look what see. Didn't I tell you this last week or the week before?"
Okay, so this is WWE's way of telling us of things to come by bringing this guy.
Because look at what his wife brings into the ring. When back then, the hourglass. So I look at that too. Time is a time thing with them. So I love how they play with it. Because remember, he did that to Roman, and he turned the hourglass on Roman, and he was like, "It's only but a matter of time before you don't have nobody." And it happened. Besides the way Cody told him differently, but Karrion Kross was paving the way for a lot that's happening now. I feel they're using Karrion. I feel they're using Karrion in the same way that they used Bray Wyatt. Long-term talking, believing. Who's knocking?
You okay, Lawan?
What the heck? Why are you knocking?
Are you okay? It's like you bumped your head or something.
He hit his head under the table.
He hit his head under the table? Give me 1 second, Lawan. I gotta log you in.
Bro.
Give me 1 second, Lawan. No, because Jay was talking and he was boom, 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 boom. Like, no, we know that sound. There's kids playing wrestling.
No.
And one kid who he hits his head on the floor to get that big speed knot.
Like this.
And that's the sound. They boom, boom, boom. Y'all kids in there cutting up? No. One of the kids come out with a big old knot in the head. But yeah, Lawan, I just discovered something. Yeah. Karrion Kross is a fortune teller. Karrion Kross is that guy that is kind of giving us nuggets of things to come.
Yes. That's why I mentioned the thing with him and Sami Zayn.
Because this whole time I'm like, what is the point? Why is he saying all of this stuff and why does he care? What does he get out of all of this if it's true or not? Now I see like Jay, like really like what he was saying, and it just hit me, like literally just hit me right before you came on. So yeah, that was probably my head getting it. So thanks, Jay.
Anytime.
Yeah, that's okay. So moving forward, I have to listen very carefully to what Karrion Kross is saying because he could be giving us some nuggets, Lawan. Important nuggets for the particular person moving forward.
Yeah, because look at what he said to AJ. We got to pay attention to that.
Mm-hmm.
He just I missed that part just now. He just said something.
Because it's like what the AJ that we've had before, we haven't seen that AJ in years. So Karrion's like, where is that AJ at? How can you bring that back out if only you know how to? So AJ doesn't want to listen, but Karrion is letting them know, like, bro, you know what made you. Let us see it.
So this is not the same AJ. The AJ now is not the same as the one that he's talking about.
Right. This is a different AJ that we're seeing.
So
Karrion is like, bring that AJ back out.
What would bring that AJ out?
Right. Because remember, he told Sammy, you got to bring out a different side of you when you're fighting Kevin.
Yes.
You can't fight Kevin this way. Can't be soft. You gotta give it your all. Gotta fight the diabolical, whichever way you can.
Mm-hmm.
Look at what he told Seth prior to that. And look at what Seth did to CM Punk. I want you to die. Die, Punk, die.
Yeah. This is true.
Yeah.
But
that's why I'm looking at Cross a different way now as well.
He's alone. With he's alone, he'll have nobody to really help him no more. He don't have to worry about these guys. I forgot their damn names now. Not that he got
AOP. Jay will remind you.
He don't have to carry the bourbon for them no more, because them guys didn't talk, they didn't do anything but wrestle. No talking, no story with these guys, nothing. But now Karrion Kross he is by himself. He's allowed to do more things now. You'll see him do more things. So I believe in him. I hope that maybe at the Mania, Triple H will take the training wheels off of him and finally give him that big push. Maybe for the IC title, or maybe if he gets sent to SmackDown and gets the US title, something.
What?
Continental champion.
What?
Because the Judgment Day have allowed you to remain intercontinental.
They was doing this on commercial?
I see. Finn Balor's in the ring, and our champion Braun Breaker is way up in the.
So they came back from commercial and
I'm still intercontinental
oh
champion.
My God.
That was sloppy.
Because I'm a dog.
That means everybody who's seeing this internationally saw all of this.
Last week, I embarrassed all
That
of
was
the
bad.
Judgment Day.
Very bad.
Embarrassed the Judgment Day, huh? Embarrassed the Judgment Day. Braun, my name is Finn Balor, and I chew up little rookies like you for breakfast, because in this ring, I am untouchable.
Yeah, right.
That's right, I am untouchable, and I can take that title from you anytime I like.
I don't see it anymore, friend. Haven't made me a believer in a long time.
A little bit smarter than you look.
This would be a perfect time for Aleister Black to come out.
Jackie, because you know that the first time you step in the ring with me, there ain't gonna be no dogs barking. No,
looking at Finn all weird.
Me, put you down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Another fight.
Here we go.
Marching down through the WWE Universe here, sold out in Buffalo.
Here comes the Pitbull.
Wow, he was way up there too.
Damn.
He certainly did, and Braun Breaker's coming to the ring.
Provoking Breaker here tonight to make that long
Oh, because it looked like they started that interview with the crowd in the background, Jay.
Breaker up over the barricade, and Balor. And look at this, Carlito. Carlito trying to attack Breaker. Obviously
I didn't think that they was going to come out
Where the hell did Carlito come from?
after Finn popping all that mess.
His ass over the barricade.
Look who's here. Dirty Dog. Taking out the trash.
Got him.
You're helping Finn. Stop helping
I don't know why you're helping him.
Finn's never there for them.
Never there for them.
Right.
Come on. Stop helping this guy.
Didn't quite work out.
Now he takes that damage.
Balor now gonna pound away on the Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker, so maybe it will pay off for Balor.
Spear him.
Balor, nice takedown. Stop to the midsection.
He's gonna spear you when you try to coup de grace, so watch out.
Did he take the Intercontinental title?
Oh, that's it. You're done. You're done.
Damn.
Oh.
Good for you.
How could you not like this guy?
Come on.
The NASCAR.
See, once again, Dom to save the day. Once again. Dom saves the day. After he just talked, he just spoke down to you.
Carlito, yep.
He still comes out
Carlito's
to
around the
help.
corner.
Ain't that something?
Man, Carlito, about to break Carlito's rib.
Finn literally just spoke down to Dom, and Dom still comes out to help him anyway.
Dom is stupid.
See that? All for the better of the team. That's Dom.
That's why I say without Liv and Raquel, this is the new version of the Radicals.
See, that's Dom for the better of the team. That's why he wants another person to join in for the better of the team, rather than Finn is going, we don't need him because I'm here and I don't need the help. You just got help. You just got help, and apparently you just showed appreciation, with Dom helping you out.
Right, after they've been arguing lately a lot.
Right.
And he's going to do it to him again.
Right.
He's going to do it to him again. Dom is going to be like, I saved your ass.
Yeah. And he can't say, what are you going to say? I didn't need your help. You showed appreciation for it.
Here they go again with the Cena shit.
Oh, yeah, they're going to, listen, we're going to see this probably tomorrow and, of course, Friday.
They're going to run the Cena stuff to the ground.
They're going to run the hell out of this, and why not?
Well, it had 100 million views within the first night.
the Peacemaker.
Mm-hmm. Why not? Here's something interesting that I saw that somebody shared. They spoke about the titles, right? They spoke about these titles and the individuals that held it the most. This is interesting. John Cena held the WWE Championship for 13 times. Edge held the World Heavyweight Championship 7. Joe, what's his name? What's his big guy name? Joe Samoa Joe. Thank you, because they don't have the names, just the picture. He is a 3-time NXT champion. Kofi Kingston is a 14-time tag team champion. Charlotte Flair is a 14-time women's champion. And John Cena, once again, he is a 5-time United States champion. Chris Jericho is a 9-time Intercontinental champion. And finally, we should know this, R-Truth. Can you guess how many times he held the 24/7 championship?
Like 60 something.
54 times.
Oh wow! Look at all these pictures, these flashbacks.
It's an interesting. Yeah, they show the disappointment faces. Yeah. Oh my God. So this is the NWO right here with.
Oh my God! Look at the kids.
Yeah, The Rock, Travis Scott, and John Cena.
It's the kids. Look at the kids' faces.
LeJuan, which one of you shared the video of Travis Scott slapping Cody?
I think it was Sylvie that shared it in the chat.
Yeah, they just showed that, and it's the sound. Like,
oh my
that
God.
sound was loud. Slapped the hell out of him.
Oh my God.
The Rock told him, when you had the chance to do what you got to do, take it back, take that opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Sinister.
That head really looked like it opened up that gash on the side of his face.
It did. It did. He really slapped him hard.
The new John Cena card.
The new John.
I don't like that cut though. You need to cut that hair.
That is such a mean mug. You got the mean mug
like
look.
Max Payne.
Mm-hmm. So fellas, let me ask you this question then. Who would we like to see Travis Scott go one-on-one with? Like, would we like to see him go against Bad Bunny? Or would we like to see him go against Drake if possible?
Carlito first.
Carlito?
I say Carlito because I never seen Travis Scott ever do anything in the ring besides that slap. I gotta see if he's capable of going against someone like Bad Bunny or anyone else. Bad Bunny is good.
I mean, look who Bad Bunny opponent was at first.
Damian Priest.
Yeah.
Big name.
Somebody that's been wrestling for a long time. Someone that was wrestling in the indies. Someone that was wrestling in other promotions. And Damian Priest is not no rookie to this.
Wait a minute.
Travis Scott.
You're saying Bad Bunny had wrestled before he did Priest?
Oh, no, not Bad Bunny, but...
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like Bad Bunny, Drake, and Travis Scott, they're on that same bracket, like that celebrity, I guess, bracket. So who would you would like to see fight Travis? Especially now that he's a heel Travis. So now everybody was saying, and then because they was already saying, okay, imagine if Drake would have come out. Who said that? That was Brian that said, imagine if Drake would have come out. And then lo and behold, that whole time Drake was sitting right there. We didn't even notice. He was there by himself with like one of his homies.
Oh,
people didn't even notice.
A tornado tag match.
Oh. There's a tornado tag match next Monday.
Next week, yep.
In New York.
Look what you coming into, Mundo, on Monday.
Oh, man. Ooh-wee.
AJ calls out Logan Paul next.
Logan Paul. See, which brews up that story for them to be at Mania. There's our Mania match.
Kofi
and a steel cage match.
Steel cage match next week.
Mundo, you're coming back to something good next Monday, bro. Just letting you know.
He's coming back tomorrow night.
He's coming back tomorrow night in time for his show. I so want to go. I want to go. But we can't go. We can't have 2 nights off.
I can't wait till Tuesday, though. Next Tuesday. That's what I can't wait for.
Sylvie says Travis Scott versus I Show Speed. Well, we see that Mr. Speed can't take a spear. All you have to do is spear him and he's done. We got Mr. Yeats.
With his Louis bag.
Y'all for babes, always have your back. Saying, Big Daddy, I got you on. Let's go.
Okay, so he got
Excuse me, Jay. Very noble of you to go out there and assist Alpha Academy, but we are still weeks out from your WWE Championship opportunity against the Ring General.
It feels like somebody's
the main
lurking
event
on
of
him.
WrestleMania. Does that throw you off your game? What happened out there?
I'll watch your back, bro.
A little bit, Cat.
Security.
A little bit. What I'm going through in my life, it's the wrong time for anybody to be playing in my mind, right? That's all I hear all week. He can't do it. And every week that goes by, Gunther got me doubting myself. But look though, back against the wall. I feel suffocated like I can't breathe. But ain't nobody gonna pick me up but me.
Exactly.
Gunther,
Talk that talk.
you say you gonna give me 10 weeks of hell? Then I'm gonna walk through the valley of shadow death and fear no evil. And I'm telling you, Oos, at WrestleMania, I'm crashing out. I hope you can pray. You put me to sleep tonight. But you just woke up a damn beast. 4 letters, 1 word.
Yeet.
Thank you so much, Jay.
1 word,
That is a man
4
without fear
letters.
walking into Buffalo's winter without even a shirt on. Pat Cole, I hope.
Damn, you're like 20 degrees in Buffalo. What are you doing?
He is sick.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight is our main event coming up in a matter of moments.
Oh, they're in Buffalo. Oh, okay, so they chilling in New York.
It's cold over
Okay.
there. It's cold over there.
Okay,
That cold
chilling.
That cold is different.
So Jay, where are we on Friday? Do you know where SmackDown is on Friday?
I'll find out now.
Probably in Boston or Pennsylvania.
I'll let you know right
Okay.
now.
Not too far away. Meanwhile, Bianca Belair's music playing.
It's gonna be in Philly.
Told you. See,
that's not far.
I just guessed that too. So either in Boston or Philly.
Right, keep
Somewhere
it local.
Close.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
She lasted 25 minutes inside Elimination Chamber to win the event.
Hey, shake.
Hey, we like Bianca. Just like hopefully all of you out there like us, the Three Bells. Do us a favor, press that like button for the algorithm. And don't forget, if you have not done so yet, that one person, press the subscribe button.
It's 32 degrees right now in Buffalo.
Thanks for joining us, Elimination Chamber team.
Oh, instantly get sick.
And Jay's walking outside like that?
Yeah.
We have a commercial break.
I would have done
commercial.
I would have done that 10 or 15 years ago, but now
No, not at all.
No,
my chest is gonna be frozen.
Yeah, when you get a
Jay,
certain age,
gonna wake up with the throat hurting.
Mm-hmm. Some icy hot too.
Icy hot, cough drops,
Vicks, everything.
Tea.
Sylvie is giving us good news. I was looking at this number and we have reached it. Congratulations, guys. We got 200 subscribers. I was looking at this number. I was looking and we got it. Sylvie, on Saturday, Amanda, at the end of the show, Amanda said, I just subscribed. She was 196. So that's why I kept my eyes open. We're at 200.
Thank you to all 200 that have been
so
following
much for
us
the
and
200s.
being here for this journey. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Mundo, damn it, why are you not here? Another moment and you're not here. But again, Mundo, he's on a plane. He's on his way here. Hopefully they land safe and sound. Everything will be good. And he'll be back at the table right here in this spot tomorrow to host Tuesday NXT. And that's the road to Roadblock for next Tuesday. So next Tuesday, we will not be here. We're going to be there at the Garden. All of us. Me,
yes, all of us.
him, Mundo, Sylvie, all going to be there. Wow, 200. Cool. Yeah. So what's on my mind? What we spoke about? We spoke about Travis. We spoke about Nation Chamber. Now we have Bianca, and the theory of her possibly setting all of this up. That's not part of the conversation. Yes, like that. Or is it still possible?
It's still possible.
It's still possible.
It's still possible.
But if she does have any involvements in this, why?
To get to the top.
Get to the top, yeah. Like Jay's been saying it the whole time, and I thought it was Charlotte Flair that did this, but to get to the top.
So she did this. So she did this Luan so that she wouldn't be a tag teamer anymore, giving her freedom to be a singles competitor again.
Oh, she probably sees the, how can I say it? She sees the potential in Jade. Jade is more taller than her. She's more muscular than her. So she probably see Jade as competition. So you got to take the competition out. So I could be the only one on top. Naomi could probably feel the same way, and they both could have orchestrated, like Jay said, to probably take out Jade.
You know what's the crazy part about it? They're both two alpha females, and like I look at it like the relationship in the beginning that like Kobe and Shaq had back in the days. You know, they won championships on and off, but after the separation, and it went, you know, the separation happened. What had to happen? Shaq always had to be the one to be higher than him, and he won another championship after that. Now it's time for Bianca to do the Shaq movement, get her, you know, her accolade, her moments, and then eventually Jade will come along the way, you know, where she'll be a 3 or 4-time women's champion. So this is only to pave the way separately for both of these females.
But, and this is why I asked the question, because let's go to Chamber, where she came into the Chamber and had us thinking for a second that she was going after Liv, because she looked at Liv and said, "It was you." Like, I had to see it a couple times, and she goes, "It was you." Charged at her, but instead went straight to Naomi. But she was focused on Naomi. I didn't see her gesture any type of way towards Bianca, aka to say, "You're next, you too." She solely focused on Naomi, which gave me the impression that this was all Naomi to take her out so that she can be part of the women's tag team. But if Bianca has something to do with it, shouldn't there have been some type of indication of that?
Well, right now you're not gonna get it because Naomi's been beat to a bloody pulp. So you probably gonna hear her speak for a minute. You ain't gonna get that answer until until Naomi comes back and decides to speak up.
Well, we saw did you guys see the video yesterday that was posted by Jade? She was already talking her talk, basically.
Oh, the vignette video?
I think I sent it to the chat as well.
Yeah.
So
that was fire. That was a fire promo.
Mm-hmm. Like, you ain't like me from the beginning when you first saw me. So
I'm gonna miss them 3 girls together, though, man. They were so beautiful together. 3 beautiful sisters.
Yeah, it was definitely different. Brian says something interesting. He says, "Preach, Triple J."
Thank you.
As I remembered it, the last PLE before Jay got hurt in the after press conference, Jay was cut off by Naomi when Jay said, "All 3 of us are the same." Naomi said, "Oh no, we're different."
Mm-hmm.
The Panthers
and
said,
the fact that Liv Morgan even told Jade, "Watch your back before she stabs you and yours." And remember, Bianca turned around and smacked the shit out of her.
Like, shut up, mind your business.
So Liv caught the shot from day one. That's why I feel also Liv was right there, having to be number 2. You know, that 1-2 in the ring at that moment. She was there from the beginning with that.
What time is it? Oh, it's 10:10. This is the main event.
Sure.
The main event. This is match number 4. Only 4 matches tonight.
So, let's see.
But I will say, like Jay said, these 3 matches were actually, they were badass.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, this is going to be a hard question to answer at the end of the night.
That's for sure.
Okay, Alicia, you better announce.
I love how she does it.
And that was fitting for Rhea. Yeah, her doing that was very fitting for Rhea.
She's been doing this since Rhea was basically in WWE from day one.
She was announcing that on NXT, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Someone eventually, if they do decide to have a triple threat, is eventually going to have to become a heel. You got 3 faces
Bianca has
going against each other.
Bianca has to be the heel.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with 3 faces and and all three faces have their favorites. You know what I mean? Like
how Bailey, Sasha,
right.
and yeah, I remember that.
Like
Three
Lawan,
good girls.
what would it mean if all three of them are good girls? What would it mean if one of them were to turn heel? Does that give that heel more power, more of an advantage to win? Did I get you? Did I get you? Did I get you? I mean, yeah, sure. We all love to see it like a good heel turn. But damn, John Cena just turned heel. I'm gonna make a heel Cena shirt. Heel Cena.
I have to see it, man. I can't wait. I gotta see I can't wait, man, till they release his new merch. His new song.
Yeah, Brian missed Samantha. Well,
we're gonna get a new song.
Botch.
Wow, able to regain her strength and balance.
Botch.
Indeed, and now Rhea showed off some
Counter it. There you go.
Good count. Sorry, Brian. You're not going to see her anytime soon. She is a solo artist. She's chilling with her music, Samantha. So,
yeah, she put an album out that nobody's even talking about.
And if she's going anywhere, she's going to be with her husband at AEW. But I agree with you, Brian. I do miss Sam. Like she was very important to WWE, in my opinion. And she was awesome.
This don't look good.
Baseball batting EO.
Oh snap.
From the swing.
All of this
power.
Go.
Nice display of offense.
Right, because she looked like she slipped holding her a little bit. Good way to fix that.
All in front of Bianca. Yeah. And Brian, I'm every time I hear Samantha's voice, or when people talk about Samantha, I think back to Mania last year when she announced Cody as the winner and how she broke down into tears. Like it was such an emotional moment. And she did like her best work during that night. That was her best announcement. She announced the hell out of that PLE. So yeah, I see why everybody misses her. But see, CJ, look at this commercial. Look.
Oh my God.
You can't tell me that doesn't look like an anus. Look at that. That looks like an anus. And they keep on. Yeah, Wingstop, the Wingstop commercial, the latest Wingstop commercial, everybody, with their chicken tenders. Look at that commercial and tell me that doesn't look like an anus. I don't know why they don't listen to us. That's supposed to make us eat chicken.
Oh man,
that's supposed to make us eat chicken. I mean,
I don't want to eat my dinner now.
Right. Oh, what you have chicken?
Or Wingstop. One or the other. Is either chicken or Wingstop.
Oh, snap.
Speaking of Mania, guys, did you notice, because this was something that somebody pointed out also, did you notice they're doing Vince McMahon? For a moment, when you had WrestleMania, they had WrestleMania 1, 2, 3, 4, 17, 18. And then after, what was that, 30? With the Roman numerals, the triple X's, they didn't put any numbers. It was just WrestleMania. And then the theme logo. But it wasn't until 41 where you did actually have, the X and the L. But now this next one here, Mania 41, is an actual number 41. So they're saying that this is one of the transitions away from the Vince era by putting numbers back on the Mania signs. So this next Mania here is actually 41. Yeah. I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that. And it was very interesting how they
that's cool.
How they mentioned that. Yeah. Mania 40. I mean, you have to say Mania 40 because that's a landmark, 40 years. And then just moving forward, 41, 2. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they don't teach Roman numerals in school anymore.
I don't know.
Shoot, my daughter never approached me with no, Daddy, what's Roman numerals? Never approached me with that, so I doubt this generation even knows what that is.
They ain't gonna use it on the outside world for no job interview.
Exactly.
Not really.
Unless you're like Lawan the Third or Lawan the Fourth. You know, that's the only time you're gonna probably see them is in your name.
We ain't getting no Lawan the Third. All right, old girls, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, I didn't even know about L. Like growing up, I only knew about the I, the V, and the X.
Yeah, that was it.
But then with the L, I was like, what's an L? What is that? Because, the NFL, they was using, or they use, the Roman numerals. So
right. The way I used to first start seeing it was like, I remember the Cosby Show would use Roman numerals at the end of the show, like when they would show the credits. You would see like
the year,
like L V X X X X one.
They'd be like, what is that?
Bro, I don't understand this.
Right.
Keep looking up on the calculator.
Oh, uppercut, kick to the knee.
Oh, yo, nice standing drop.
Sky needs to quicken things here.
So is it fair to say that EO is having an amazing season right now?
Yes.
But look at how many wins versus losses she has. And I hear the word momentum a lot. In terms of people winning. You win, then you lose. And it's like, what? So that one loss, that 2 losses equates to a shift in the momentum?
For some wrestlers, if we notice in storyline, it does.
Mm-hmm.
But I think for someone like her, it shouldn't stop her momentum.
Right. Because I'm thinking, isn't the momentum the fact that they're even fighting at all? Consistency, like, isn't the consistency, whether they win or lose, isn't that the momentum? And if we didn't see them, that's the break of the momentum. That's an awesome move, by the way.
Oh,
awesome move.
When are they going to go outside the ring and get hit by Bianca or fall into Bianca?
Kick-ass stomp.
A special guest on Raw Recap on YouTube will be Seth Rollins on the podcast. Oh, wow.
That's going to be fiery.
We're about to get WWE every week, every day sooner or later. We got Raw, we got Tuesday, NXT, nothing Wednesday, nothing Thursday, something on Friday.
No, Wednesday is supposed to be Evolve and Speed
too.
If you care about that. You got Evolve.
Friday is SmackDown, Sunday is the TV show.
All right. LFT.
Oh.
I missed it yesterday, if there was one.
Rhea looking to power out of it.
Oh.
Don't bring back Sunday Night Heat now.
Good counter.
Able to use momentum.
Oh.
Never understood the Heat, especially on PLE nights.
I used to love Sunday Night Heat.
Lead us right into the PLE. That was dope.
Right, because it was at the PLE, right?
Yeah.
Our family couldn't pay that $50 or $60 for that pay-per-view.
Yeah, it's like $60. Yeah, it was expensive.
It was expensive.
I think 30 was like, Mania 30 was almost 70.
Listen, guys, whoever's watching this live right now, $50 or $60 back then, get you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Rhea lost the balance there.
Okay, Rhea's wedgie. Rhea got a wedgie.
You had to have the box, or you had to have a friend that recorded it on VHS.
Uh-oh.
VHS?
Oh!
And again,
Oh, that thump.
in deep trouble as Sky continues to
VHS. What's that?
Isn't that like VCR? That's what they call it, right?
What's that? Says someone born in the 2000s. What is
Great
that?
championship strategy and scouting here by Io Scott.
Do you remember your first bootleg VHS cassette tape? I do.
Yeah, VHS, Video Home System.
Do you remember your first bootleg video?
Bootleg?
A bootleg. You know, you have the regular clean, and then you had the bootleg that you get from the streets.
The bootleg tape before
Yeah, the bootleg cassette tapes. Yeah.
Bootleg cassette tape.
Mine was New Jack City.
I don't think I had a.
I saw it. A friend of mine had a friend, and they found an old VHS machine outside with no top. So they had
The chain saying VHS now.
they had a fork. They had a fork that they would turn to put the tape in.
Damn, Io.
Yeah, because it used to get stuck, right, Shane?
Mm-hmm. But they played them. They played the movie. Oh, Super Kick. There was like 20 of us crammed up in that little bedroom watching New Jack City on a little 13-inch TV.
Well, you saw that corner kick saves it Dakota Kai from damage control. And this is
Look how many times have changed.
Insane elbow.
You had to
Insane
rewind,
elbow.
you had to rewind this shit to the beginning to be able to watch it from the beginning. It's not like you just press play on a DVD.
Right.
Started all over. You had
submission.
to rewind the tape.
Be kind and rewind.
Come on, Io.
And don't let the tape get caught up in the system. Tape all fucked up now.
That was the worst.
You're going to wind up on Blockbuster. Or your local video store.
Get video games back then too.
Man, I never used to get the video game back.
Man,
That shit is mine now. That shit is mine.
Guy driven into the corner.
I think I got Super Mario 3 from the local video store.
In the corner.
Never returned it.
Sky has her where she wants her.
He was lucky to survive that.
Bullet train attack.
Damn.
They used to do that with Red Box.
And Io said,
Yep.
that's it.
Get a prepaid debit card, reload that shit. Keep the movie. I did that with NBA 2K.
What's crazy is the first place I ever seen Redbox was when I went to Florida. I never seen it out here until I seen it there first.
Right. Right.
So I was like, what? These people could really just go rent the movie and get it out his box? I was like, what? And never come back?
Like, by the way, everybody, we're not bored from this match. This match is incredible. Like, we're just talking at the same time.
Yeah, this match is A1.
But this match is amazing.
He dropped it right on her head, too.
And Io keeps getting up.
This is what a main event's supposed to be.
It's WrestleMania season, folks.
Great
See the
fight.
frustration on Rhea Ripley right now, guys. That's Io Sky and a pretzel, I would call it.
Trying to drag her back toward the center of the ring. Io fighting, though. Io fighting with everything she has. Needs to make
You know when you look at videos like on X, you see guys always getting knocked out. Oh, that was weird. That was a late delay.
Yeah. What's going to happen?
You know how you always seeing guys getting knocked out? Like all these videos of guys fighting and the guys getting knocked out.
Sure.
And then you see videos of girls fighting. You hardly ever see a girl get knocked out. And they get hit hard. Like I've seen women get hit hard by men and they don't knock out. Oh, on the back. Which goes to show how tough women are.
Yes.
They give birth. They're tough as
They are tough as hell, women. Shout out to the women.
Is it over? She didn't hit it fully, but
smart.
Now y'all gotta go outside the ring and fight.
She'll face one of these two women at WrestleMania.
She missed it. She missed most of it.
Yeah.
Man on her back.
She was too close to. She wasn't out far enough.
I think she was thinking one move ahead.
Do it one more time for us. Show us it wasn't a mistake.
Championship instinct.
Somebody's gonna hit Bianca.
Right now, here it comes.
Unless she interferes.
Right now.
About right there, the women's world championship title.
This is how EO becomes the third person in this.
Who will she face at WrestleMania?
Right now. 3, 2, 1. Right now. Come on.
Io's not done yet. Sky now pulling out all the stops. Rhea Ripley intercepts.
Uh-oh. Right now. Oh. Throw her right on top of Bianca.
On the table, a platform.
Why nobody's counting?
What a move by Rhea Ripley.
Count, ref.
Right.
Now go back in the ring and start the count.
One. There's the count.
I said a double count out.
2.
Remember, if there is a count out here, Rhea will remain.
Isn't that the same white puffy thing that Bianca wore at Chamber? Yeah.
Jessica Carr now to count of 4. Rhea trying to drag herself back into
Did she make that? I would say yes.
She's able to break the count for herself, but Io Sky.
Uh-oh. What is Bianca doing?
Oh, she was Io. She's cheering for. Okay, she's cheering for Io.
We all do. Now, count of 8. Io back to her feet.
And Rhea's looking like, what the hell?
Rhea with a look of disbelief on her face that Io beat the count.
That was close for Io Sky. I don't know how she got in there after getting slingshotted into her.
And Rhea looking right down at Bianca Belair here.
Uh-oh.
See? Should have known this was going to happen.
Hit her. There you go. There we go.
Shoot. Shoot. And ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. That's a disqualification.
Jessica, ring the bell.
Jessica don't want to ring the bell.
Jessica Carr.
No.
Really? Just like
Jessica Carr. Let this fight continue.
Okay, she just let this fight continue. Okay.
Oh.
I like that.
Okay.
That's something different.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Get in
that.
the ring, Bianca. Get in the ring, Bianca.
But in this era, Lawan, it's the ref's discretion. So the ref can make these calls.
I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, like that. Never seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
Rio
Uh-oh. Whoop, easy.
Rhea looking for a riptide way up top. Io Sky.
A reverse in the air. Nice. Another elbow. Moonsault.
Oh, shit.
Clean. That's a hit. Here we go. This it. She got it. Wow.
Nah, I didn't see this coming. I did not see this coming. Yo, good win by Io.
Yo.
Wow.
The women's world title against
Shocker of the year. This is the shocker of the year.
Yes.
No, I did not see this coming at all.
Woo.
And it cost her.
Oh.
Wow.
Somebody got some spleen to do.
It was Io versus Bianca at
Io
Mania.
is our champion.
Yeah, Io, you're going to Mania, baby girl.
Io, I apologize.
For real.
I apologize, Io. I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
That was all Rhea's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Real or focus.
She did.
Done that before. That's how she lost to Liv Morgan.
You should have just let Jessica Carr end the match and everything would have been all right.
Yep.
She was going for the riptide, and that little
See that little distraction right there. Wow.
We still get our triple threat match.
The genius of the sky.
And force a rematch clause.
This is true. This is true.
The sky is the limit.
I've been seeing this guy on TV all day.
She defends the Women's World Championship.
Give her pyros. Thank you.
Congrats, CEO. I know Rick's happy on the other end of this. He been waiting for EO to be champ. There you go, Rick.
Yeah, there you go.
Champion.
Yep, he says it right there. He says, "Yo."
I know Rick was covered, dog.
He says, 3 Bell Gods, we have a new women's champion.
On a regular show.
Wow. You're right, Louis. No one saw this coming. I know I didn't. I apologize, EO. I didn't think that the title was going to exchange during season.
Right. What a road to WrestleMania.
That is not... We usually don't see that, right?
No.
It's usually like, if anything, it would be like exhibition. No title.
Right.
They're just fighting. So, okay, of course they can lose because there's nothing to gain there.
It's been a minute since I've seen something like that. Like one of the first times that I seen it, as far as like that I can remember, AJ Styles did it at a house show and took one of the titles at one time when he first came. So to see this live on TV on a regular show, not a PLE, not Saturday.
I mean,
this just stole the thunder. Like, no, look at the high they left us on Saturday to what they just did tonight. Damn, Raw cooked tonight. Raw cooked.
So you get the magic and the applause. And the kids love it.
Thank you, Triple H.
Wow. That was amazing. That was amazing. Wow.
Whoa.
All right. So, and I'm trying to give ourselves a minute here. Because, that's our reaction show, everybody. But before we log off, we ask that question that we ask at the end of each show, including this one. What is your match and moment of the night? I know this is a hard question tonight, but I know you smart people can come up with an answer. We're going to begin with I am _L1, and then Jay, and then I'm going to follow. And then you in the chat, feel free to let us know what your match and or moment is for tonight. Lawan.
Been liking the ladies lately, man. Really have. My match of the night is going towards these two beautiful ladies. That's Lyra Valkyria and this girl name. I darn forgot her darn name right now. Ivy Now. Ivy fucking Now. I thought the match was great. Ivy Now shows so much great potential. She's getting better and better in the ring. And Lyra, the way she was able to come back after she was feeling about her knee and all that, shout out to her. She looks good. I just hope that they would make their story a lot more better. This way more people could get involved, and the people at home or the people that's watching could start to like Lyra now because she is a champion and she needs to be treated as a champion. So that's my match of the night. And my moment of the night is Io Sky winning the WWE Women's Champion right now, man. Live on Netflix. Shout out to her. It's a big accomplishment. We haven't seen something like that in a long time. We got something in store for Raw next week, so maybe we'll hear how Rhea Ripley feels about this, or we get to hear what Bianca Belair is going to say about this going to SmackDown. So We'll see. But that's my match and moment of the night.
My match of the night? Damn, this was really tough. Every match was great, beginning to end. I'm going to say War Raiders versus Alpha Academy. Just because of the fact that, we're seeing how all four of these guys are displaying their offense, and they're displaying it great. But damn, Brutus, you messed it up for your tag team. Other than that, Julius looked real good tonight. And my moment of the night, I actually have two. Because we had Seth and CM Punk just fighting all over the place tonight. That was fire. Mm-hmm. And then the shock value that we just got after we had Saturday's shock value by seeing Io Sky win the championship. Something that wasn't really expected at all. And, shout out to Rhea Ripley for being a good champion. And, kudos to her on what she's going to do next. Let's just see. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that's my match and moment of the night.
Yeah, I told you guys it's going to be difficult, and it's difficult for me as well. At the end of the day, for me, when you have the men versus the women, for some reason, for me, I am always more impressed with the women. I am always more impressed with the women. And tonight, this is a toss-up between match number 2 and 4. But because of the size difference and because of what was at stake, and because I had doubted her, I didn't think that a title exchange was going to happen. We don't see that during Mania season. So with that being said, my match of the night is, of course, Rhea versus Io Sky. My moment of the night, I fully agree with Jay with 2. The first one with Seth versus CM Punk going at it. That whole segment was just a wow moment. Having me wanting to go to Raw next Monday, but can't go. And my other, of course, is to see Io win. Lawan, you're going to see the playback and you're going to use my facial expression. The playback, trust me. That is my match, everybody, and my moment, somebody of the night. I was hoping to do that quicker because the chat has a lot to say. First off, Mundo, he is listening, and he asked this interesting question. Mundo goes, fellas, which ending was better to Monday Night Raw? Tonight or last week?
This one was bigger.
I agree.
The stakes were bigger.
Yeah, even though, Lawan, that match was you and I's match of the week last week.
It was. Yeah. But I think for this, oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got me again.
Yeah. That's a hard one because they both. I mean, I was more shocked that Io won than Liv and Raquel. That's my answer because I totally wasn't expecting that because LeJuan, it was a 50-50 chance that Liv and Raquel was going to win, but going into this match I was like, nah, Rhea's not going to lose this because she's headlining Mania. It's already etched in stone on posters and everything. So to see Io win tonight, that to me was a bigger shocker than Liv and Raquel.
The posters
for me. Flipped. Right, the posters are all about to flip now.
I was going to say the same thing. I was going to say I feel like the tag team match last week was better than this match, but the title change was a lot better this week than last week's title change.
Okay, so there you go.
Yeah, so here we go.
There you go. There you go. You're welcome. Got you, man. Got you. Sister Sylvie, she says that her match of the night is Rhea versus Io for sure. Even though I'm so upset that Rhea lost her belt. Yeah, Sylvia's a big Rhea's fan. Moment of the night was seeing A-Town Down Under come out of nowhere and jump Jey Uso. Sneaky, sneaky. That is Sylvie's match and moments of the night. That's a good one. Good one. We even got Louis. Louis just simply says, moment of the night, Io Sky. That's all we need from Louis. That was
pretty much said and done. That was it.
So what they put that dog right there. See your icon picture.
And he says that the women's matches been better. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And Brian goes, next week, Rhea wins it back. Then week after, Io forcing a triple threat match. So
that'd be crazy.
I guess what he's saying, Lawan, based on what you said, the how you call it, the rematch clause, what she's going to do that before Mania, which will lead to them having a 3-way at Mania?
She should do it at Mania.
She should have the rematch at Mania.
Yes.
So, but how is that possible? Because now it's Io versus Bianca Belair at Mania.
Well, I think because, like I said, Rhea Ripley will probably have the right for her clause. She'll have a rematch clause. So what better yet is to do it at Mania. Have your rematch clause at WrestleMania, and Bianca Belair, regardless, she's still in the match.
You know what's gonna have to happen for that rematch, for that match to invoke itself like that at Mania? Rhea will probably have to win a match or two prior to Mania, because now Io and Bianca are gonna be like, you just can't get into this that easily. That you got to fight your way. You got to earn it.
Who says that? John Cena just didn't earn his way into the Elimination Chamber, and he just put himself in the chamber.
You know how they treat the women. They treat them differently.
I'm pretty sure that Rhea Ripley ain't gonna have to fight no one, because if you look at that Raw locker room, ain't nobody that could beat her in there. I don't want to see Liv Morgan in that match. We had enough of her. There's nobody else in there besides her.
Brian goes, nah, the chamber winner has precedence over rematch clause. So, yeah, they're not going to just, because she wants her rematch at Mania. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work like that, because then what's the point of having a Chambers winner?
I mean, like I said, Bianca Belair is going to be in the match regardless, but somehow, some way, because we saw a little bit of glimpse of Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley arguing with each other, a little bit of beef. Somehow, some way, this is going to be a triple threat match. I know everybody could see it. I know Shane O'Mac could see it. I know Triple J can see it as well too.
I mean, I wouldn't be upset with it. I wouldn't be mad. I think it would be a kick-ass match for all three of them.
I think so too.
It would definitely be a banger. Mundo is saying, can't wait to get back with you guys tomorrow. Same here. He says, I'm landing now. Cool. Have a great night, fellas. Have a great night, everyone in the chat. It's your boy, Mundo. And I'm out of here. Says Mundo.
Mundo, you need to change that profile pic. You're a little older now, my brother. So we got to see you a little older now, bro.
Okay, you got the baby picture with the
baby picture. You look like he about to battle somebody,
right?
In the dance competition, chicken noodle soup battle.
Yeah. Brian says, "Peace out, Three Bells. Tuesday is the best night. Oh, wait till tomorrow, Tuesday, when Mundo returns. We got stories. He got stories. Oh, and Jay Mundo goes no." Yeet.
Save some of them stories for Friday too, my brother, because I'm not here with y'all on Tuesdays. Make sure you say some of that stuff too.
Oh, right. So let's just do half tomorrow and then the other half on Friday.
Please.
To save for. So, fellas, that's our show. Is there anything, would you like to say any last words before I push the button for tonight's show?
Nah, I'm on a big high right now. This has been an awesome couple of days of wrestling that we've gotten. I'm happy on this road to WrestleMania.
Me too.
Thank you for all those that have been doubting Triple H and the crew at TKO. They're doing a hell of a job.
Absolutely. Lawan?
All I want to say is, even though a lot of things that we may see, baby, be taking too long, a lot of us could get very impatient with the talent on what's coming up or what's about to happen. A lot of us will get very impatient. We have sat in a panel and talk about the woman roster, some of these champions. We talked about John Cena. And all I say is sometimes it takes a little bit more patience to see the outcome of things. But besides that, Raw was good, and hanging out with Triple J and Shane O'Mac is always good as well. And Mundo, hurry back up. Land safely, my brother.
Cool. And with that, we are pressing that button. Press the button.
And that's the bell, folks. You've been listening to the Three Bells Podcast with your hosts, Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac. Bringing the thunder from the ring straight to your speakers. Remember, the conversation doesn't end here. Keep the conversation going in the comments. And follow us on our socials to get the latest scoop on WWE events and behind-the-scenes action. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and above all, stay tuned for more hot takes, news, in the world of wrestling. Expect the unexpected. See you on the next show, the Three Bells Podcast.
Again, that's our show for tonight. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining in. Thanks to everybody that joined in on our chat. To each and every one of you, thank you so much. Don't forget, because you know you enjoyed tonight, stop playing around. You know that button is right there for you to press, so press that like button. We will like you and love you for it. And for that one person out there that has not subscribed yet, press the subscribe button so you won't miss our shows. We up on here at least 3 times a week doing all of this and more. Underneath Lawan, we got all of our socials. Check out our socials and check out some of the best of the funniest moments and then some. And you can even order some Three Bells t-shirts. Go to any of those websites. Yeah, that's it. We're going to be right back here tomorrow with our NXT, and welcome back Mundo. Mundo is going to be back. Can't wait to see him. I miss his voice, and he's going to be here. Lawan, thank you so much for covering for us today. It's always a pleasure to have you here at the table. And shout out to Lawan and Sylvie for being part of our Elimination Chamber watch party from Saturday. If you guys haven't seen it, please go to our YouTube channel and check out the replay. And of course, Triple J, thank you so much as always for just being you. And thank you to WWE for an amazing episode of Raw. I can't wait till tomorrow's NXT. It's going to be a banger. This is your homie Shane O'Mac coming to you live from the East New York section of the Three Bells Podcast table.
Here
we go.
Reminding everybody to continue to make those big bags weak, and don't forget to laugh hard, love harder, and good fight. Good night. Lawan, Triple J, take us home.
Yo, this week was awesome. Saturday was off the chain. It was great. I had so much fun with you guys, man. Thank you, Shane, for inviting me for Monday Night Raw, man. I really missed Raw. I really enjoyed being on Raw because, they got SmackDown content on my damn channel. So it's good to get a little bit of Raw content on my channel as well. So I appreciate it. So thank you again, Mundo. Hurry, get your butt back home so I can see you and talk to you and watch you do your wrestling stuff, man. I love when you up here with these 3 amazing men, Shane O'Mac and Triple J. Thank you so much. Triple J, continue doing what you're doing. I'm proud of you as well, my brother. Shane O'Mac, y'all guys are doing an awesome job. 200 subscribers, that's a lot, guys. That's a lot. And you're going to have more coming soon, man. Just the patience, the work ethic is amazing. But with that said, thank you for having me up here. Good night, y'all.
This is Ina, and Tri-State Mania is signing out.
Nice.
Yeah, it's your boy, main event Triple J, now signing off here on YouTube. Fellas, as always, it's been a good one. We got fed a lot of good wrestling these past couple of nights. It's been amazing. The journey's been amazing. Shout out to everybody also that's been, following us as well. Also, the 200 subscribers. Thank you very much. Bless y'all. Much appreciated. On that note, yeah, we'll be back at this tomorrow night with some NXT. Maybe.
Before we go, I want to say one more thing. I just want to say and wish my grandmother a happy birthday. My grandma is turning 73 today, guys. 73. She look like she's 50. Happy birthday, Grandma. I love you so much. Thank you for everything. Thank you for raising me. Happy birthday, Grandma. You enjoy
Yes,
yourself.
yes.
Happy birthday, Ma. Happy birthday.
That's the one that should take me to 28th Street, Mundo.
Nice. Hey, G-Mon, tune into the show tomorrow. We got a present for you. Tune into the show tomorrow. All right? Have a good night, everybody. Take it, Lamont.
As always, no yeet.
The echo and everything.
He wants to do what? No one wants to hear us watching the fuck.
See you tomorrow night, everybody. Take care.
Stop.